What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? I see they are not sending out my notifications, huh? They're like, nah, you ain't gonna be successful. No, huh? CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell, Terry Smooth Jr., Bugatti Bone, Next Level Fire, Red Hook Brooklyn is Brooklyn in the house. Zealous Newton, Jalla Jones, what's going on? What up, Blue? Who you got, Benavidez or Danny Garcia? Danny Garcia. Melville Money 11, Main Boxing Biker, my brother. Where you been at, great brother? HDLMU. Beyond Bionic Prince, what's going on, great brother? Will you please explain to me how splits are distributed in boxing, like 60-40 split? What is includes those numbers, gate, and what else? Please describe. So Wayne M. Down on Clark Bay, Al Green, Chris Brown, 4-5, Tap. What's going on? So Bionic Prince, every negotiation is different. So just because it's a 60-40 split for this fight don't mean it includes the same thing for everybody. It's not universal. Tony T, what's going on? Yeah, Tony T, they're just refusing to send out my notifications. So the splits, Steve Austin, what's going on? You can split with somebody 60-40, but that don't mean the details are the same exact with everybody. You understand? And more than likely, the split is when it's 60-40, it's the pot. You know what I'm saying? So let's say there's an investment group putting up $100 million pot. Big Dose 513, Chris Brown 4-5. What's going on? So let's say it's an investment group and they putting up $100 million. Well, you splitting that $100 million 60-40 in favor of whoever the A side is. That's what the split is. Everything else you negotiate, gates, revenue, as far as live gates, you're talking about pay-per-view back end, merchandise and concessions and things of that nature. That's all subject to being negotiated behind the scenes. Dungeon Talk, Street Spitters, what's going on? It's not a universal thing. So I couldn't tell you, exactly like, oh, well, it's just, every negotiation is different. Shannar Hawkins, what's going on? But the split, it usually, that depends on, that's just the, based on the pot, you know what I mean? No doubt, Bionic Prince. So that's based off the pot that's available. So, yeah, all the splits can be different. You know what I mean? As far as what they negotiate. You know what I mean? If it goes to a purse bid, it's just a pot. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, the Teofimo Lopez, George Kambosos pot, was $3.2 million, right? From the zone. It was $3.2 million from the zone, right? So they had to split it 60-40 in favor of Teofimo Lopez. Euphorbia Day, what's going on? That was just the overall pot that was available, for the guaranteed purse up front. Now, everything else they negotiate behind the scenes is just on them. KT Blicky, what's going on? You understand? That's just, that's where the hard part comes in. Who's going to ring walk first? How much you're going to split the pay-per-view back end? How much you're going to split the live gate? Now, keep in mind, Oak Cliff's Sensei, what's going on? Now, keep in mind that you got to split these things also with, you also have to split these things with the rider. What's going on with the managers, promoters, and networks? So yeah, it's Hey Jay, what's going on? Hey Blue, you seen what Espinosa said about Errol Crawford fight on Fight Hype? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Michael Lords, what's going on, great brother? It's disgusting. They ain't sending out my notifications. Bezzy PH, what's going on? Tim Jones, what's going on? It's absolutely disgusting, man. Lucky Showtime, what's going on, great brother? Big Dose, what's going on? Sanctioning fees and things of that nature. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. That's why, people don't understand when fighters be trying to get as much money as possible because, they be trying to, pay for those expenses and not have to pay successful hustlers going to not have to pay it out of their own purse. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make up for it. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? That's funny you popped up, right? Jay Lynn, you're going to live a long time. Cinnamon Savage, Jabson Gaming, what's going on? Because DJ Black Shep, what's going on? I just said they're not sending out my notifications, and for whatever reason, the first person I thought about was you. I'm like, Jay Lynn ain't here. Leo GT Multimedia Artist was good. Cinnamon Savage, what's going on? He just said that he's staying hopeful. Nobody's ready to walk away, but he did say it's at a snag. It hit a snag. But he said that the fighters are not ready to walk away. Itchy the Don, what's going on? Swad Jones, what's going on? Yeah, Jalen, for whatever reason, right now, I'm looking at the comment section and I'm like, they ain't sending out my notifications. When I said that, I just thought about Jay. I'm like, I immediately thought about you. That means you're going to live a long time. And then as soon as I thought about it, I looked down and looked up and saw your name. C Money Best Style, my brother. Is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt? Elijah on the Dawn, Marilyn Jones, what's going on? AK Crowder, Cinnamon Savage, what's good? That's a fact, Jalen. I looked down, then looked up and saw your name there. So my mother always said, oh, you're going to live a long time. Deuce 888, what's going on, great brother? That means you're going to live a long time. Demetrius Bright, what's going on? My mother and my grandmother always say that. God's greatest, what's going on? H-Town 713, Damian Milton, what's going on? She said, I'll take that. I'm sure. I'm sure, Queen. Kid the Great, my brother, what's goody with you? How you feeling? Okay, say less. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. So yeah, yeah, I can't wait to Saturday. Hey, did y'all see Gary Russell Jr., man? He plays no games. Junior Anderson, what's going on? Exactly, Junior Anderson. Shot _064. What's good with you, great brother? North Pole Fishing, what's going on? Oscar De La Hoya don't want this fight. I told y'all Oscar De La Hoya don't want the fight. DP Rocker, what's going on? Didn't y'all tell y'all from the moment he made those comments about Al Heyman, he didn't want the fight? JJ Brown, brother in the super chat. Blue, why the question marks come with facts? Oh boy, this dude, bro. What? Hey, JJ Brown, what do you do in your personal life? Z Stacks 717, what's going on? Hey, Kid the Great, you saw that? Hilarious, bro. That dude's playing no games. Stop playing with Gary Russell right now. Brandon Tate, what's going on? Tony T, these young guns need to know I'm not a gatekeeper. If they try to find out, they'll learn that the gatekeeper welding shut. Thurman talking kind of crazy. Yeah. Go prove it. Willette Strong, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Mike Lee, what's going on? The home run? No, I ain't see it. I'm not watching the Yankees, man. I was at the Yankee game last night, man. Aaron Judge, man. Come on, bro. Oh, now he want to hit home runs? Now he want to hit home runs? Joe Maples, what's going on? Man, you should have hit a home run yesterday, bro. Boxer Session TBS, my brother Kai in the building. What's good with you, Kai? Go subscribe to my brother Boxer Session TBS. King Stu, what's going on? You should have hit a home run yesterday. Come on, man. Twice he had somebody on base, could have brought him home and won the game, man. Now he want to hit home runs. Ain't that amazing? Noe Ortiz, what's going on? Because Oscar don't want it to happen. Now he want to hit home runs. Ernie V, what's going on? Now you want to hit home runs. Dude could have hit. Just give us a base hit last night and we win the game. Fat Cat Shadow Boxing, Chaz 313, what's going on? He could have hit a base hit last night. No name, what's going on? Yeah, I got Danny gonna win. Black Rob Media TV, Chris Rob Media TV, what's going on, great brother? JJ Brown, funny how you immediately blame Oscar. Come on, right? So he could have hit a base hit last night, and we win the game. A simple base hit last night. We beat the Mets last night. Will Smooth, mark it in 1, 2, 3. What's going on? A base hit. Amazing, man. Omar Hamilton, what's going on? I said, no, well, Tank did more than 100K pay-per-view total. Yeah, he know that. Yeah, he know that. He said it was a boring game. I'm picking Danny because I just don't know if Jose Benavidez Jr. is going to be durable tomorrow or Saturday night. Harold Kuma, what's going on? Danny got power in both hands, and Jose don't have the best defense. I can see Jose winning the fight, though. Boss Red 357, my brother. Lost Boogie, what's going on? I can see Jalen. I can see Jose Benavidez winning because of his size. Therapeutic HC Podcast. Rel, Koofy Smacker, what's going on? Joe Jackson, Big Facts, No Cap, what's going on? C. Irvin LeWitz, what's going on? So I can see him winning the fight. You know what I mean? Jose Benavidez Jr. I think he's more versatile than Danny Garcia. Jose Benavidez is more versatile, better jab. Mr. Blue, what's going on? Puts combinations together. But the problem with Jose Benavidez Jr. is that because of his injury, right? Mr. Blue, what's going on? Aaron 24, what's going on? Because of that injury, he tends to get real sloppy in the second half of fights. He gets overly aggressive. He starts getting real wide with his punches, right? He gets off balance. You know, he squares up. He starts to make a lot of mistakes, and I think that he starts to overcompensate because he knows he has that injury, and it's like uh, uh, you know he overcompensates because I don't think that he think that that the leg is going to hold up in the second half of fights. So he starts to get real sloppy in the beginning. He's behind his jab. He's consistent. Like the best fight he's ever had was the fight with Terrence Crawford. Jaquan Pickett, Dominique, what's going on? The fight with Terrence Crawford was the best version of Jose Benavidez I've ever seen. He just in that fight he was consistent. You know what I mean? He was using a jab. Now he did get obviously knocked out in the end. But again, I think that was fatigue. He started laying on the ropes. He started to fade. Aisha, peace, bless queen. How you doing tonight? Naeem Amir, what's going on? Yo, Blue Oscar Captain. He holding on Ryan Bieber. He know can beat none of the top five. He know that. Aisha, peace, bless queen. How you doing tonight? Sylvester Simon, 2011, my brother. Irresistibly Khaleesi, blessings to you, queen. Lennon say put $1 million on it, Oscar, and let's show the numbers. Yeah, he sure did. Sleepy Howard Tips, what's going on? Bob Mark, what's going on? PGA's Big Dog, what's going on? But irresistibly Khaleesi, a part of me, you got to know, a part of Lennon knows that ain't the truth. Lennon could say, let's put $100 million on it. Ain't none of them going to do that. Ain't nobody going to do that. Because if that's the case, now Miles Austin, what's going on? I know Lennon is frustrated, and he probably is willing to do it. The Zoomverse, what's going on? Juan Pablo, what's going on? But at the end of the day, appreciate you, Zoomverse. I'm doing great tonight. I wish they would send out my damn notifications, but they just feel like they don't have to tonight. Kibo Urea, what's going on? But I mean, it is what it is. William Quick, what's going on? So, what was I going to tell you? So, Lennon knows that Mr. Smunk, what's going on? Addison Pinckney, what's going on? Irresistibly Khaleesi. Lennon knows that ain't nobody gonna open them books, because if one of them decide to open the books, right, then people gonna be calling for them to do it all the time. Malik Rain, what's going on? So he knows, see Urban Wits. They're not sending out my notifications. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And look how slow they dragging the Senate out right now. It's horrible. But anyway, right? But anyway, just think about this, right? Irresistibly Khaleesi, Queen, Adam Quinnos, what's going on? If that was the case, Lennon wouldn't even have to wait for Oscar to do anything. He could just call his bluff right now. Chris Lil One Taylor, what's going on? Just open the books and show the people. Oh man, Chris Lil One Taylor, I'm sorry to hear that, great brother. Get some rest, man. Get some rest. Kendrell, what's going on? So just think about it, right? Right now, Lennon could just open the books and just say, look, Oscar's lying. And guess what? Once again, like I told you, with every situation, now you back Oscar in the corner to have to make the fight with Ryan Garcia and have to take a less split. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want to open Pandora's box, because now when it don't do good, people are going to be saying, hey, Lennon, open the books. And now you're going to have to consistently open the books. He ain't trying to do that. Because now when the fight, Sleepy Politics, what's going on? Justin Watson, what's going on? And now he opening them books right now. We also going to see the actual numbers for the Mario Barrios fight, for the Isaac Cruz fight, for the you going to show us the numbers for every fight. Christopher Johnson, what's going on? Because just think, if you're confident like that, like you say, if you're confident like that, right? Just think about it. Jesse, what's going on? then you just open it up and show all the numbers you don't need. Then you just back Oscar De La Hoya into a corner, and Oscar De La Hoya, big boy scoop non-deuce. What's going on? AJ, what's going on? Oscar De La Hoya would be forced to do something now. Now you just turn around and be like, okay, now let's make the fight. We know who the A side is. Show Ryan's numbers. I just shown Tank's numbers. Now let's make the fight happen. And now I just showed why we the A side. Now let's show your numbers. You understand? It's just simple as that. LV Live, my brother, Harlem in the building. Stone Alone, my brother in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. He said, oh, they thought I wasn't waiting for the homie Blue. 20 for the lives I missed. Salute to my brother Stone Alone, dropping that good on your boy Blue. Yeah, they playing all types of games. They're not letting people super chat. They're not sending out my notifications. Sleep with one eye open. Made sense, 84. What's going on? They're playing games. Smitty Boxing, what's going on? That's what they're doing. They're playing all types of games with my streams. But it's all good because the grind still don't stop. Grind still don't stop. Yeah. Salute, Kyle. Yeah, Stone Alone. They're not letting people super chat. They're not letting. They're not sending out my notifications. It's disgusting. Showtime, the guy. What's going on? Blue, are you going to fight Saturday? Am I going to the fight? No. Jonathan Kurtz, Big Sanford. What's going on? I'm gonna call the fight, but I ain't going. Yep, well, that's strong. The grind don't stop. Greg Abernathy, what's going on? So, like I said, like I said, Miss Joette, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Yeah, I reached out to Champ side, but he didn't answer, man. So, but he be taking these hiatuses, all the time, man. He, SRT Gang 313, Malante Davis, music shown by Music TV. What's going on? But I'm sure he good though. Bad news always travel fast, man. You know what I'm saying? Always. Keith Marcel, what's going on? Jerry Forster, what's going on? Irresistibly Khaleesi, the queen in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said refreshing the super chat. Appreciate you, queen. Appreciate you. Yeah, they're playing all types of games in my stream, man. It's absolutely disgusting. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what's going on, young king? You just hear the update on Spence Crawford. I hear it every day, brother. Brian Baharis. Yeah, Mike Lee. In a half hour. Come on, man. Yeah. Look. And the numbers is dropping, is dragging. Eddie Wallace, what's going on? Okay, Jalen, blessings to you, Queen. Yeah, it's dragging and come on, man. It goes to 355, then it goes to 320. Then it's just disgusting, man. Prince to Amir, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. Elbow, what's going on? The drop, what's going on? But anyway, Anthony Jones, what's going on? My brother Simon Savage, I recommend everyone go watch Khaleesi's intro. Hey, that's the homie wife, great brother. That's Kid the Great Wife, Simon Savage. Stephen Bateman, what's going on, great brother? Band up, what's going on? Keith Nolan, 2211, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, just showing gratitude, Blue. I'm glad to be out of work and be able to catch your stream. Love the info and wisdom and knowledge you drop. Thank you. Salute to Keith Nolan, 20 Deuce 11, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Jonathan 97, my brother in the super chat. Salute, Blue Blood. They playing with the notifications. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Assault M. Cobb, what's going on? Jay Marsh, what's going on? Yeah, it's horrible what they're doing. Look, now it's dropping again. Solomon Overhead, what's going on? My brother Bish, be Megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother Bish, be Megastar, Little Princess's channel. What's good with your Bish? I ain't seen him in a few days, great brother. Cinnamon Savage said, my bad, Blue, and the homie as well. LOL, I messed up. No, it's all good. That's a compliment to him. You know what I'm saying? That's a compliment to him. It's just I didn't want people to get, people get people start to get disrespectful with it. BK Echo, Jim 504, what's going on? It's a testament to the great brother. It's just that people get out of hand with it. Hey. Take him upstairs. Take him upstairs. Oh, my brother Bish in Jamaica. Salute. Blessings to you, King. Ty Scott, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Jalen cracking up. Yeah, you know how it goes, Jalen. China the boss. What's going on? TBF Furball. What's going on? People start to get, they people just start saying stuff to get beside themselves. He said TV. My brother. Ascari Blue. What's going on? Antone Martin, my brother. What's going on with you? You know what I mean? Lee, what's going on? Simon Savage, you open that door, boy, and then people just start flooding, and then people start flooding in. Jeezy, what's going on? People start flooding in, and then all of a sudden, it only take one. Christopher Bone, what's going on? Yeah, they my dogs. Leo GT Multimedia Artist, what's going on? Wilbur Sports, what's going on? My daughter's outside, and the dogs, Donald Favors, what's going on? So anyway, Oscar De La Hoya don't want to make this fight. He ain't trying to make this fight. FSU, what's going on? Oscar De La Hoya, he sees the writing on the wall. Do I think Keith Thurman won boots? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Antone Martin. Keith Thurman don't want to fight Boots, and Oscar De La Hoya don't want Ryan to fight Tank Davis. Steve Mega, what's going on? John Moore, what's going on? And Ryan Garcia should see the writing on the wall. He should see that, he clearly don't want to make this fight. Clearly. Right? Willie Calhoun, what's going on? Jalen said, hey, Blue, my husband was telling there was a company in New York that sells liquor-infused ice cream. Maybe that's the truck in your neighborhood. Oh, Jalen, there is more than one. That's pretty common around these parts. That's not I'm sure that's pretty common around here. You go to the beach and people be getting it on the beach, Jalen. You got a Monica Johnson, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Blessings, appreciate you. You go to the beach, Jalen, and you got to be careful what your kids is getting. That's why you take your own stuff to the beach. Marlon Corey, what's going on? You take your own things to the beach out here. Pac-Man ATL Tay, my brother, what's good with you? No, I'm not going to the fight. I'm going to weigh-in tomorrow, though. Money line or speed, what's going on? Or spread, what's going on? Jab Step King, what's going on? I'm a call the fight tomorrow night. I'm gonna go to the weigh-in tomorrow, but I'm not gonna go to the fight. Saving Sober Sinner, what's good with you, great brother? Did my daughter just go out there? Oh, you going, Tay? Oh, you should have told me, King. John Austin Niggas, what's up with your baby boy? I love you too, kid. How you feeling now? Jay Gadget, what's going on? Big Head Didi, Mo 2013. Locked in, what's going on? I'd have brought out, I'll probably be in the city though. Scottish Garden, what's going on? After the fight, Calico Jones and Reloaded, what's going on? I might bring my sling to the city. Matter of fact, I don't even know the weather.
Daddy. You said the weather for tomorrow?
Saturday.
Oh.
Yes, sir, baby boy. I love you too, kid. I love you too, kid. Capadonna 24. What's going on? Celestine Santiston Van Tennessee. Cindy, what's going on? Keith Thurman all day. No limit Tech LL NL. What's going on, great brother? Ahmad Be Poetic. Travis Touchdown. What's going on? See Me Grow. What's going on? Yeah, I might bring out the sling on Saturday. Might bring out the sling. Matter of fact, yeah, there's a there's a ride Saturday. I was wondering why I was supposed to bring out the sling. There's a ride on Saturday. That's why. Matter of fact. Oscar Torres, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna get into that right now. Big Cup of Joe, what's going on? I need y'all to donate to the super chat, refresh the super chat, because they're playing games. They're not sending out notifications. They're playing with the super chat. Wars, what's going on? I need y'all to donate to the super chat. Donate $1 super chat, refresh the super chat, and smash the like button, man. We got 550 people and we have 270 likes. Get the likes all the way up. Side of the ruler, what's going on? This is the games they play. When one thing goes up, they push another thing down. Professor X, what's going on? It's horrible, man. So anyway, Irresistibly Khaleesi, the queen, back in the super chat. Blue, does that sling have AC? Nah. But check this out, Khaleesi, right? My man, he got he put a top on his. I don't like the top because then it looked like the Predator. You know what I mean? But my man, he got a top on his, and he got fans on his. Trey Clark, what's going on? My man, he got a Khaleesi. He got a top on his. I don't like how it looked because then it looked like a golf car. It go look like a golf car, like the Predator. You know what I mean? So I don't really like it. And then when we was riding, you know, I ain't like the vision part. I had to put mine back in the shop, and then I got in with him. And when he was riding, I couldn't really focus. I'm like, man, there's just too much going on. So I like mine's wide open. Pause. Unpause, because I like it wide open. Professor X, my brother in Super Chat, appreciate you. You know what I mean, Queen? Well, let strong peace, blessings to you, Queen in Super Chat. Appreciate you. Thank you, Queen. Deuce 888, brother in Super Chat. He said, refresh. Appreciate you, King. Resilient Boxing, what's going on? You know what I mean? Stone Alone, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Dillevator X, my man, 100 grand. What's going on? Yeah. I just, you know what I mean? Yadel Gonzalez, what's going on? I didn't want y'all to be like, you know, you start to question Blue, like, Blue, what you mean, brother? You know what I'm saying? No, I like it wide open, brother. You know what I mean? But the driving with him with his, I was like, nah, I couldn't dig it. Mine's is wide open, so I could see everything. Makai K, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? You know what I mean? I can see, you know, so I like mine's a lot better. You know what I mean? But he be having fans and all types of stuff in his. Skills from New Orleans, what's going on? V Rock, what's going on? Yeah, unpause. He got fans in his Irresistibly Khaleesi. You know what I mean? He got 2-3 fans in it, and they are battery operated fans. And I mean that top and the fans come in handy. You know what I mean? But when you start moving, it works when you stop. Like if we in bumper to bumper traffic or something. But when you're moving, you ain't gonna feel that fan anyway. Adele Gonzalez, what's going on? You ain't gonna feel that fan anyway when you're moving. So nah, and it gets super hot, especially my speakers. Man, I was talking and sitting at the light and put my leg on one of my speakers. Jeez. Double zeros, what's going on? Bumpy T, my brother, what's going on? I was like, woo-wee. So anyway, why you go outside?
Huh?
Why you outside?
No, because I was just looking at what Brian.
Why? So anyway, you know, Terrell Curtis, what's going on? So yeah, so DJ Senji, what's going on? So now, you know, when you look at it from this standpoint, I told y'all from the beginning, Oscar De La Hoya had no interest in making this fight. From the moment he said what he said, when he said that, you know, Al Heyman is blocking the fight, he's not going to let it go through. Marcus E, Muni Music, what's going on? The Fly Guy Squad, what's going on? Oscar De La Hoya is blocking the fight. I mean, Al Heyman is blocking the fight. And me and Floyd Mayweather should be the only ones negotiating. If me and Floyd Miller, Chilltown Major, what's going on? Terrell Curtis, love you too, K. Jeezy, what's going on? Now look, they pushed 130 people off all at one time, right? You know, so you know, Rozilla Jones, what's going on? The Queen Irresistibly Khaleesi back in the super chat. She said we was wondering because we in Houston, it's hot. LOL. Yeah, sheesh. In Texas, I'll be seeing people in Vegas in the daytime. Questeline, what's going on? Curly J, what's going on? I mean, shoosh, you better hydrate. Deion C. Mosley, what's going on? In Texas, with that heat, in the daytime, man. Well, you know what it is, Khaleesi? I'm going to be honest. D-Martin, what's going on? I barely ride at the peak times, like 1, 2 in the afternoon, stuff like that. Very rarely do we ride at those times. You know what I mean? Jermaine Crenshaw, what's going on? Very rarely do we ride at those times. You know, most of the time it's usually around, we ride, you know, from that, I want to say like that 5 o'clock range into the night, unless we going somewhere far, Queen. Like if we driving to Philly, Fonz One Jones, what's going on? Like if we driving to Philly or something, then we leave like 8:30 in the morning, so we still get there. Ice Davis, what's going on? We get there before the sun is at its peak. Trey Clark, what's going on? And we get to our destination. Tib O'Malley, what's going on? Before the sun is at its peak, and we chilling. And by the time we coming back, the sun is already, you know. So you know, I ain't trying to do that. Only one time we got caught doing that, man. And I was like, nah, bro. We went to Philly one time and it just was so much traffic. I don't even know what it was, but it was so much traffic that it caught us It made us get caught in that sun. Sonari 2014 was going on. That ain't it. But it's cool though. Ain't nothing like it. The ride is we go to Times Square at night, lights on. I be having the Purge song playing. Ain't nothing like it. But anyway, Pat Greedy, what's going on? So I told you guys though that Oscar De La Hoya didn't want this fight, and he's gonna do everything in his power not to make the fight happen. Now he's talking about Ryan Garcia is the A side along with Tank. It's two A sides. It ain't never been two A sides. I ain't never seen a situation where there's two A sides ever. I've never been privy to any time a fight that was two A sides. Never. Somebody's the B side, somebody's the A side. Period. Period. You got an A side and you got a B side. There's no Bossa News DC. What's going on? There's no two A sides and none of that. That don't exist. It don't exist at all whatsoever. So now he's talking about Ryan is an A side. Ryan is the A side? Since when? In what world? What are you talking about? Now he's saying the fight that Tank ain't never did over 100,000 pay-per-views. So he's trying to G5_Gabe, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother G5_Gabe. Jay Samuels, what's going on? So now I told you guys he's doing everything in his power to block the fight from happening. He don't want this fight to happen because you got to think Oscar De La Hoya has two fighters right now. He has two fighters right now. He has Ryan Garcia and he has Virgil Ortiz Jr. That's it. He ain't gonna Bruce Bishop, MCM, what's going on? Donate $1 super chat, refresh the super chat, man. They playing games, man. They playing all types of games tonight. He got Virgil Ortiz and he got Ryan Garcia. That's why I told you he ain't never gonna put Virgil Ortiz in the ring with Jaron Boots Ennis no time soon. You got to understand, he sees the landscape. Y'all may not. There's fans and that dog on Steve's. What's going on? Y'all may look at the situations, right? They say, "Oh, Critical Toe, what's going on?" Oh, you got Jaime Munguia, right? On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Senior. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terrence Bailey Senior. John Wick, what's going on? Isaiah Ray, what's going on? Critical Toe said Jaime Munguia. But look what he just did with Jaime Munguia and Jamal Charlo. Look what he just did. The fight was just across the finish line, and then suddenly Christopher Bone, what's going on? He decided to change course and say, "Hey, you know what? The zone needs to be involved. This needs to be involved. That needs to be involved." He threw a monkey wrench in the game. He threw a monkey wrench in the game. Bullet Gibson, what's going on? Because he can't afford. Okay, so he got three fighters: Jaime Munguia, Virgil Ortiz, and Ryan Garcia. Niall Grandison, what's going on? Gerardo Valencia, what's going on? And he ain't trying to lose them. Jermaine Crenshaw, Justin Hawkins, what's going on? He ain't trying to do it. Ronald Ellis, what's going on, great brother? Jermaine Crenshaw, do you think Thurman is avoiding Boots? Yeah, I do. P. Ollie, what's going on? My brother KQKC Boxing Network. Go subscribe to my brother KQKC Boxing Network. What's good with you, great brother? How you feeling? Jermacki, what's going on? Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? KQ, man, you gotta hit me up, man, because my mind be all over the place, bro. My mind be all over the place, bro. So there's times where I tell you I'm gonna call you in 15 minutes or I forget, bro. Please don't let me forget, man. I don't purposely do it, great brother. Just so you know, I'm not purposely avoiding you or not answering you or not getting back to you. And when I seen your name just now, I remembered I was supposed to call you back, and I never did. Ahmad B. Poetic, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Oscar forgot to add show at the end. Ryan is a side show, a side show. That's what he is making it out to be. I agree. I agree. Like I told you guys, he ain't eager to. He threw a monkey wrench in that Jamal Charlo Jaime Munguia fight because he knew Jamal Charlo was 9 times out of 10 going to beat Jaime Munguia, right? AV 81st Street, what's going on? Chris, what's going on? He said, I feel bad for Tank. He really wanted this fight. Well, Tank got other options. You know what I'm saying? You know, first and foremost, let me tell you this. I don't feel bad for Tank, and I'm going to tell you why, right? Tank should have been controlling the narrative from the beginning. He shouldn't have been chasing Ryan Garcia to begin with. He's the A side, right? He should have been pursuing the Devin Haney fight after Ryan Garcia did what he did to begin with from the first time. Right, and he should be saying, Stanley Bailey, what's going on, man? Let that dude get some wind beneath his feet. You know what I'm saying? Let him prove himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he said on social media, I don't even know if this dude is actually going to, you know, follow through with the fight. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to promote it and talk about it until he actually follows through, because you know how Ryan Garcia does. So why are you even pursuing him right now? Why even pursue him right now? You should be pursuing Devin Haney and Lomachenko. Those are bigger legacy fights anyway. Prices for everyone. What's going on? Those are bigger legacy fights anyway. J Mac, what's going on? He said Bud numbers close to Errol numbers, and said Errol versus Ugas only sold 100,000. Oh, I don't. You know, I mean, you let people. I don't. J Mac. You know, people can say what they want. I'm not in the business of correcting anybody. Juggernaut, what's going on? You know, I just worry about my own lane and what I got going on over here. Philip Smith, what's going on? You know, people, you know, they view things and discuss things based off their viewpoints. I mean, if he feel like he only did 100,000 views, then more power to him. You know what I mean? If he feel like they inflating Errol Smith, then more power to him. Makai Cage, the Queen, said, I can't send the super chat. Yeah, they're playing games on my stream. Donate $1. Mark Hub, what's going on? Donate $1 to the super chat. People, refresh the super chat for your boy Blue. It's absolutely disgusting, the games that they're playing with my stream tonight. It's terrible. Facts over feelings bottom. I see what's going on. J Mac, if you think Errol versus Ugas did 100K, no, he don't believe that. Facts over feelings. He just saying that. He's saying that old boy. Somebody made a video. He said saying that he only did. So he was saying somebody take him off. You know. So he was saying pretty much at facts over feelings that he's being ridiculous. But, you know, like I said, you know, but it is what it is. V Rock, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you, great brother. So anyway, you know, I told you guys that, you know, Tank don't want to make that fight happen. Period. I mean, not Tank. Oscar De La Hoya. Never did. Told you guys. He knows that Ryan Garcia can't beat Tank. He knows that. Ahmad B. Poetic, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, refresh with the Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, brother. He said, free Ryan. Yeah, man. You know, it's just it's a shame, you know, it's a shame that, you know, that you can see right through these things, right? When it comes to these certain fights, you see right through it. Oscar De La Hoya, he knows. Trust me, Oscar De La Hoya is a student of the sport of boxing. He knows exactly the issue with Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. He knows 9 times out of 10. Now, there's a chance that his hand speed and his power, you know, can be an issue, and maybe he could get Tank out of there. Chris, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? But Oscar is very educated. You understand what I'm saying? Oscar knows exactly what this is, what this entails. You understand what I'm saying? And Oscar knows, he like, listen, I put this dude in there with this dude, and he's probably going to get knocked out. You know what I mean? And the hype train is over. VT19, what's going on? And let me tell you why the hype train is over. Because he knows that Ryan Garcia is not somebody who's committed to the sport of boxing like that. You understand? What I mean by that is that if Ryan loses to Tank in brutal fashion, gets knocked out, or anything of that nature, he's not somebody who is going to go back to the drawing board and be like, that's, and use it as motivation to try to get back to the top. 9 times out of 10, he's going to, he's gonna check out of the sport. He already says, things like this, right? Oh, I don't want to fight, until I'm 30. I want to retire when I'm 28. Come on. Yadel Gonzalez, why isn't he committed? You had to ask him why he ain't committed. Don't ask me. He's the one that said it. He showed you that, right? He already said, Yadel Gonzalez, he said, I don't want to fight past 28. What you mean you don't want to fight past you 28? Justin Watson, what's going on? That sound like somebody committed to the sport of boxing to you? And he take a year off? First, just think about this. He don't want to fight past 28, and he barely fights. So how you, and then he said belts don't count. He don't care about belts. He don't care about winning belts. Right? He don't care about legacy. Does that sound like somebody's committed to the sport of boxing? Tanya Scott, peace, bless to the queen in super chat. We appreciate your work, Blue. Smash the likes up, people. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Get the likes all the way up, man. 630 people, man. We should have 630 likes. Robert Chandler, what's going on? Yeah, Yadel Gonzalez. That's what he said out his own mouth, right? He said, I don't want to, I ain't trying to fight past 20. I want to retire early. I want to have, so Ryan Garcia is not focused on the sport of boxing. That's why you heard what Canelo ain't make up no story. When Canelo said he tell Eddie Reynoso he'll be there at 12, he get there at 2, and then he leave at 2:30. You think Canelo made that up? He gave you specific times. He didn't just throw out hypotheticals. Canelo gave you specific times, specific gym times. He said, oh, he'll tell us he'll be here this time. D. Augustine, what's going on? Alan Keogh, FC1, what's going on? Yeah, then he's saving Devin. First he said Devin can't fight. Devin is boring. Now he said Devin is the best, and he saved Devin for last. Like, it just, Louis Bay, what's going on? What are they talking about? You think Canelo made up those dates? He ain't make up those dates, those times. Canelo told you specific times. Hey, Sweeter Nicks, what's going on? T Culture, Louis Bay, what's going on? Canelo gave you specific times. He said this dude would tell. He said this dude tells Eddie Reynoso. That's why Canelo got upset. G. Amon Ra, what's going on? Canelo got upset because he witnessed it. I am Danny 716. What's going on? He said Ryan and Tank will fight in December. I hope so. I hope so. It's good for me. Cool. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. You said it with such confidence. You got more confidence than Oscar De La Hoya, and he's the promoter. Justice Felix, what's going on? So hopefully they just promoting the fight. Louis Bay, my brother. Hopefully they just promoting the fight at this time. But, we're going to find out. Iman Ahmad, what's going on? What's taking Spence Crawford so long? Hey, man. Tip Bayless, what's going on? No comment. Locked in said December of 2023. Scar Ruiz, what's going on? Hey, I hope so. I think Tank really wants that fight, so that's why I think it happens. Tank can't force the fight. Jamal Charlo really wanted to fight Jaime Munguia. Gerard M, what's going on? Showtime and Steven Espinosa are not going to they're not going to sell themselves out to make that fight happen. J49, what's going on? They're not going to do it. Kel Slater, what's going on? Louis Roman, what's going on? Mo 21, what's going on? They're not going to do that. They're not going to go and sell their lose money to make the fight. Rob Cherries, what's going on? You seen what Stephen Espinosa said? Yeah, I can read between the lines. There's a problem going on. And he said that, the most important thing is that both fighters wanted, and neither one of the fighters gave up. He didn't say the companies. He didn't say, he said neither one of the fighters. And that's most important. Well, give up on what? Give up on what? What was there to give up on? Just think about that. He said neither one of them gave up. Gave up on what? Boo. Straight up, if Tank Garcia really want this fight, can they do? Where'd you go? Can they do it without their promoters? No, because they have contracts. Father of the 8-1, what's going on? More G than Roses, what's going on? They have contracts. Ty Baby, Peace Buzz Queen, how you doing today? They locked in. They can't. It's not gonna happen. And that ain't gonna happen. Justin Cooper, what's going on, great brother? Justin Stevenson, what's going on? Why ESPN and Showtime can do it no problem with Wilder and Fury. These boxers nowadays ain't serious. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Big Cup of Joe, brother in Super Chat, is Devin gonna end up doing the Kambosos rematch? I believe so. I believe so. But the money, Joe 123 Wilson, what's going on? Justin Stevenson, the money that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury garnered was so much money that they couldn't not do it. That's why. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury was already proven. Spanian PR, what's going on their own to do respectable numbers. Gerard Hancock, what's going on? And as I keep telling you guys, as the heavyweight division goes, so goes the sport of boxing. It's different. You know what I'm saying? When you got heavyweights, it's different. The money is different. You know what I'm saying? The attention, the exposure is different. It's just different. And you're right, Fury wasn't on top rank for the first fight either. That helped a lot. Kenneth Pinckney, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue, just showing some love. Keep grinding, King. Blessings, King. Appreciate you. King Judah, what's good with you, great brother? Where you been at tonight? So Tank still signed to Mayweather? Yeah. Yeah. Tex Rock, what's going on? But you remember he said, tell homie stop speaking for me. He said, tell homie stop speaking for me. Was he talking to Floyd? Seems like it. Seems like it was aimed at Floyd, right? Poe Porter, what's going on? Yeah, the Wilder Fury trilogy was special. And again, when you got heavyweights like that, it carries the sport of boxing. It just does. Double R, what's going on? Tone Capone 1, my brother. It carries the sport of boxing. It just does. It's different. You know what I'm saying? When you got the heavyweights going like that, Brown Lumber 909, what's going on? It's different. Calvin Ford said Tank and Floyd still need to sit down. And they should have been to that. They should have been to that. I mean, what's the holdup? They ain't got nothing but free time. Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, this is setting up to be a sad ending for boxing this year. No Bud Crawford yet. No Boots. Tank Garcia ain't happening. No Thurman. Devin fighting Kambosos 2 will be horrible. Where are the big fights? Nothing on deck. Tech RD, what's going on? Chaser Bad, what's going on? Yeah. I think Boots gonna fight in October though. I think Boots and Stanionis gonna fight in October. As far as Keith Thurman, I don't know. I don't think Keith Thurman wants this fight. It sounds good, right? Keith Thurman sounds good. Hey. It sounds good. Keith Thurman talking about he ain't no gatekeeper, and he gonna, Boots is gonna learn the hard way. Jeremiah Eden, what's going on? Yeah, that sounds good. Then make the fight happen. And salute to Robert Chandler dropping that good on your boy Blue. Visitor from another planet. What's going on? I'm almost certain that if Keith Thurman wants to make the fight with Jaron Boots Ennis, they would gladly make Keith Thurman and Jaron Boots Ennis. Period. Hey, Bozy and Boots ain't turning nothing down. So if they want to make the fight, they would gladly make that fight happen in October. Big Pool, what's going on, great brother? Gladly, quickly make that fight happen in October. Quickly. So the only person holding it up while he's saying he's not a gatekeeper, Antonio MMA, Cano 3000, what's going on? While he's saying he's not a gatekeeper and things of that nature, right? Well, he could quickly make this fight happen in November. He's the one that's holding it up. Steven Espinosa on numerous occasions already told you they would love to make the fight. Boots already, you already know Boots and Bozy. So who's holding it up? Keith Thurman. You know, only one. All he got to do is say the word, and it's done. So if you ain't a gatekeeper, T Bonafide, what's going on? And these young dudes need to put some respect on your name, then make it happen. Samaj Taylor, what's going on? Then make it happen. It's simple. Keith Nolan, 20 Deuce 11, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. So I've been out of the loop this week. Before it seemed like Spence versus Crawford was going to happen, but now it seems like it's not. Fill me in on what happened in the last 7 to 10 days. G-Man, what's going on? It looks like Steven Espinosa said that they hit a roadblock. It's like an anchor was dropped. And now he says that, hopefully they can get it done. He didn't sound too convincing. Tip Bells, what's going on? He just didn't sound too convincing. He said that more importantly, the fighters didn't walk away yet. Everybody's still willing to make the fight happen, and everybody understands how big of a fight it is. That all sounds good. We already know all that. We know all that. We know all that. Make it happen. It just shouldn't be this difficult, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these, I just find it. I don't know how it's so hard to make these fights. I need y'all to get the likes up, man. We got 758 people and we have 470 likes. They're not sending out notifications. They're not letting people super chat, and yet we participate with them. We go along with it. Jackie Winfrey, what's going on? Philip Franklin, what's going on? Drew Rule, what's going on? Drew Blue, what's going on? Alex, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, seems like Showtime will eventually retry to make Canelo Spence. I know it's very premature, but how do you see your playing out? Legacy-wise, too. I never even envisioned that. Edgar Chavez, what's going on? Chilltown Maze, what's going on? Alex, I'm going to be honest. I never even began to envision Errol Spence and Canelo Alvarez. Never. I would have to sit and think about how it would play out. I just never envisioned it. I just feel like they just far apart. I just feel like it's like saying, to me, in my brain, it's like saying Canelo gonna fight Deontay Wilder. Like, it's just, I don't envision that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is fighting at 175, Errol Spencer fighting at 147. They so many years apart. It's just like Roy Jones and Floyd Mayweather, or Roy Jones or Andre Ward and Floyd Mayweather. I never envisioned that happening. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and Errol's already 32 fighting at 147. He would have to start making his way all the way up. You know what I mean? Canelo is too big to come down. He's not coming down to 54. He ain't coming back down to 60. He's too big to fight at 60. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting at 75 and 68. He ain't coming all the way back down. That's not going to happen. So it's like pointless. I don't know, you know, I really don't understand why they even made the offer. You know, it just was the whole thing was left field. Like what catch weight are they gonna fight at? Errol's gonna go to 160. Canelo fights at 68 and 75. Like, so he's gonna come down to 60. No. And Errol's gonna jump all the way up to 60. Like, it's just so far off. Like, I don't even understand what the plan for that would be. Who went out? Who went out? Oh, I don't even understand. Like, how did that even come about? Like, if that was the case for Errol Spence, like, what direction is his career going in? You understand? Because it's like, he goes up to 60, he's not gonna fight at 54, and definitely ain't fighting at 47. Like, it's just, now what direction? That's like when Kell Brook went up to fight Triple G. It's pointless. It's pointless. Boo Boo brother in the super chat, who is your pick, Usyk or Joshua? I think Joshua gonna pull it out. My gut tells me Anthony Joshua gonna win this rematch. Makai K, peace blessed to the queen in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. She said, I'm tired of boxing politics. The second half of 2022 looked promising. Now it's a dud. Is it because there is no central organization that regulates boxing? What are your thoughts? 1,000%. I'm with you 1,000%. It just gets draining for no reason. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, it just shouldn't be this hard, man. It's only in boxing. Only boxing disappoints us like that. Only boxing. Man, Errol fought April 16th. Terrence Crawford fought November 20th. Bro, we are going into August. Today is July 28th. We going into August, and it's still no closer than it was in April? Like, we already knew what the plan was. Errol beats Ugas. We knew what the plan was. Why are we no closer? Why is Tank chasing Ryan Garcia that's not dependable instead of fighting Devin Haney right now? We should be talking about Tank Davis versus Devin Haney in October. We should be talking about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence in November. And Jamel Charlo fighting Tim Tszyu in December. Deontay Wilder making his comeback in October. That's what we should be talking about. But instead, undependable Ryan Garcia and a whole promotional company that clearly don't want to make this happen is stuttering, right? It's just amazing to me. Terrence Crawford is a free agent. He left Top Rank, and it's still we having a hard time getting the fight to fruition. Why? It just baffles me, man. Right now, Keith Thurman don't have a fight. This dude ain't fight since February 5th. What's his next plan? What's the plan? Hey, I want y'all to imagine this and picture this. Imagine Kevin Durant playing a basketball game in February 5th in the NBA, and then he don't play again, and we at the end of July, and we don't know when he's going to play again. We haven't heard anything from him. We don't know when he's going to play again. We don't know what he's going to do. Imagine that in the NBA. Imagine that. Just that just sounds so far-fetched, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It just sounds so ridiculous and far-fetched that it's unbelievable, right? But in the sport of boxing, it happens all the time. Jamal Charlo hurt his back. Supposed to fight Macy Selecki June with the end of July. He pops up on social media and tells us he wants to fight Andrade. Then Steven Espinosa say that ain't happening. As I told you guys, that's not happening. Andrade disappeared with a shoulder injury. Supposed to fight Zach Parker. Comes back. He makes a clip about fighting Chris Eubanks Jr., who's looking to fight, who's a middleweight looking to fight a welterweight in Conor Benn. Like it's just ridiculous. And salute to Makai K, the queen in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. It's horrible. It truly is. It's disappointing and it's horrible. It's horrible. The Phoenix, what's going on? MCC plus 937, what's going on? Who that, Brian? Quest? Hey, Quest. Can you give me a red cup? You know what I need. Big Cup of Joe, brother in Super Chat. With boots, it's like watching a young Roy Jones. Agreed. Albert M, what's going on? Y'all see how they playing games and pushing people off, right? Anthony Buchanan, what's going on? Everyday Tony, GB Lifetime Vids. James Vaughn, what's going on? OG Square God, what's going on? How you feeling, King? Yeah, Joshua definitely got to let his hands go. No Cat, what's going on? JT, Gerard, what's going on? It's horrible. Like, I'm going to tell you, man, it's horrible. It's Marquis, what's going on? It's disappointing and it's horrible. Mark West, what's going on? Max Caesar, what's going on? Stone Alone, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'm to the point of saying give Bud the 50-50 on a 2-fight deal. The winner of the first fight gets the high bid. Yeah, I don't care. Hey, Stone Alone, my brother, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I don't care what they give him at this point. It's just like, it's amazing. Look, Virgil Ortiz is fighting in 2 weeks. Nobody even knew he's fighting. How? How could that be possible? How could Virgil Ortiz be fighting in 2 weeks and we didn't even know it was possible? We didn't even know. I knew, but majority of people didn't even know. How? Ashanti L7, what's going on? Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? Miss T, peace, bless, queen. How you doing tonight? Charles Jameson, Warren Smith, what's going on? How? Lord Sweat Real, what's going on? Just think about that. Virgil Ortiz is fighting in 2 weekends. They told about Ryan Garcia, who fought a couple of days ago, a week ago. They told about Ryan Garcia and nothing about Virgil. Keith Nolan, 20 deuce, 11, brother, back in the super chat, dropping a Cinco on your boy Blue. Boston is different. Could you all imagine if the best team from the West just decided we're not going to play the best team in the East? Exactly. But Keith Nolan, 20 deuce, 11. But guess what? The fans are saying, instead of the fans understanding and identifying, Rondell, what's going on, and trying to attempt to make a change, you know what they'll say? This ain't that. Daniel Dow 76. My brother, what's goody with you? Where you been at, bro? Jordan White, what's going on? Kevin Jones, what's going on? Daniel Dow 76. Where you been at, bro? Yeah. But I've been hitting it hard. Well, not that hard, but Oh, it was beautiful, Miss T. We enjoyed ourselves. So no, but Keith Nolan, the fans will say, "Yeah, you trying to compare that to this," instead of identifying that you're the problem. Alex, brother, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "Blue, I recently saw a video of Haney celebrating profusely when Tio lost. I don't believe he's scared of him or anyone, but why do that? Bad blood? No, give me a little more. No, Alex, because he already had a deal in place. At least he thought with George Kambosos. George Kambosos and Devin Haney had already had a verbal agreement that if he won the fight, he was going to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney wanted the opportunity to fight for the titles. Teofimo Lopez wasn't going to give him the opportunity. So he just wanted to fight for his legacy. But Teofimo Lopez was playing games. So that's what happened. That's why he did that. And then George Kambosos ended up playing games anyway, but the fight happened. Cal Duncan, what's going on? But that was his reasoning for celebrating because they had a plan and a deal in place. Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, assuming Spence Crawford doesn't happen, who would you like to see each fighter fight in their next fight? It really wouldn't matter. It's so disappointing. Does it really matter? If they ain't fighting Jaron Ennis, I don't care. Thanks, kid. Appreciate you. If they ain't gonna fight Jaron Boots Ennis, Crane Enterprise, Renee Bashian, my brother, go subscribe to my brother Renee Bashian. What's good with you, Renee? If they ain't fighting Jaron Boots Ennis, does it even matter? It won't even matter. Won't even matter. Makai, what you laughing at? Antone MMA, what's going on? It won't even matter. Jackie Winfrey, what going on, brethren? Thurman should at least fight Ugas. Thurman should be fighting Boots. Millie Blood, what's going on? This dude been out the ring since February. First of all, the last time we saw him fight was July of 2019. He came back February 5th of 2022. I'm going to say it again. The last time we saw him fight was July of 2019. He came back February 5th of 2022. He wins the fight a couple days after, and now we hear nothing from Keith Thurman again.
No.
Yeah, you can put it down.
Oh, I was telling him no. Oh, yeah, I do.
Put the curtain.
No, he can't even hear.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Thomas Moreland, what's going on? Cinnamon Savage. If this fight happened, I'm just gonna take my ball and go home. I don't want to play anymore. Hey, I understand, Jalen. Ugas said his eye irresistibly said they said it healed up. They called out Boots. But Robert Chandler, I would like to see Keith Thurman or Boots as a replacement for one of them. You know what I mean? That's about it. RJ Erna, come up. What's going on? Burgess Meredith, what's going on, great brother? How you been? I'm a kind of new to the boxing stuff, and I've been really caught on. We got to see a fight with Tank and Ryan. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it, but look at this situation. Ryan Callymore, what's going on? Are they promoting the fight? You know what I'm saying? Are they pushing it, or are they trying to promote it? They trying to get you, Vern G. What's going on? Monica Peace Bus Queen, how you doing today? Justice Felix, what's going on? I like to see Conor Benn and Boots as well. I like to see Conor Benn and Virgil Ortiz. I like to see Boots and Virgil Ortiz. Like, it just shouldn't be this hard. Starter Kid Duke, Mark Potts, what's going on? It just shouldn't be this. It's just overly hard for no reason. Love you too, Queen Monica. Blessings to you, Queen. It just shouldn't be Malik Black. What's going on? It shouldn't be this hard. It's just overly hard to get the fights we want. And it's just, this is a sport. No, we're not dealing with a sport, people. We're dealing with a business. This ain't a sport. MMA is a sport. Basketball, NBA, that's a sport. NFL is a sport. MLB, Major League Baseball, that's a sport. NHL hockey, that's a sport. Those are sports. This ain't a sport. This is a straight business. Ernest King Guerrero Jr., what's going on? Goonie Lifestyle, what's going on? It's a straight business. James Jeffrey, what's going on? They're not even pretending to act like it's a sport anymore. They're not even, those are sports that have to handle the business part. This is straight business. It's how much money we could get from the fans. Period. It's not a sport. It's fighting for a legacy has been lost. Ron Nell, what's going on? Goonie Lifestyle, Kevin Jones, what's going on? Fighting for a legacy and to build a legacy, that part is gone. It don't even exist. Because when you got guys like Devin Haney trying to fight and build up his legacy and it's frowned upon, it's over. Mo Money, what's going on? Malante Davis, what's going on? Brian Jackie, what's going on? Devin Haney trying to fight for a legacy is frowned upon. Christian Barry, what's going on? All people talk about, nobody ever tell you Devin Haney can't fight, do they? When you talk about Devin Haney, does anybody tell you he can't fight? CJ, what's going on? Chris McCoy, what's going on? When you mention Devin Haney, does anybody say, hey, man, that dude can't fight? Anybody? The first thing they start talking about is how popular he is. Or lack of popular he is. Oh, he ain't popular. He ain't got no Instagram. What are you talking about? When you got somebody like Bernard Hopkins saying that, dude, you ain't even fighting in the social media era. Kai Jim, what's going on? What you talking about? And you're a legend, an icon. Derek Huntington, what's going on? Appreciate you. What are you talking about? The first thing you say, hey, let me make Devin, hey, man, how many seats, how many did he sell out this, and how many tickets did he sell? Man, it's over, man. It's over, man. It's over. First thing you say, hey, man, I want to see Devin. Yeah, but how many seats he sold? How many of this he sold? Man, what is you talking about? Legacy is over in boxing. Hey, Boots want to fight. Yeah, but who Boots fought before? How many arenas he sold? Did he ever fight on pay? Man, it's over, man. It's over. Apple juice ain't never been that strong. M.A. Mines, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. AB not letting his hands go, mental or physical. So disappointing. Please ask him. AB not letting his hands go is mental. All mental. 100%. Let me tell you something about Danny Garcia, right? Steven Trillion Records, LLC, what's going on? Yeah, some strong juice right there, Renee. Strong apple juice. Let me tell y'all something, right? About Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia ain't never been about Salute to Danny Garcia. Salute to Sean Porter. Salute to Errol Spence. Good vibes only. What's going on? Monica said, yes, I'm blessed. Yes, you are, Queen. Yes, you are. Hey, listen to this, right? Danny Garcia been about that action. Win, lose, or draw. This dude fought everybody. He fought everybody. Win, lose, or draw. Did he beat Sean Porter? Nope. Did he beat Errol Spence? Nope. Did he beat Keith Thurman? Nope. Nope. And salute to M.A. Mines dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. Right? Rico McCall, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I was smoking that good. Yeah, I see. Talking about Ryan is the A side. How you feeling? Family doing? How your family doing, Blue? Oh, they doing great, brother. They doing great. OPJ 5E, what's going on? James Jeffrey, what's going on? So, Danny Garcia, he fought everybody. Two Hands Jefferson, what's going on? Everybody. Danny Garcia, he fought Lucas Matisse. He fought Zab Judah, Paulie Malignaggi, Robert Guerrero, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, Eric Morales, Amir Khan. This dude has fought everybody. T. Wells 30 Deuce, what's going on? CJ the Boss, what's going on? The dude fought everybody. Warren Smith, no, he didn't duck Victor Postal. He ain't duck Victor Postal. He didn't duck Victor Postal. He just didn't view Victor Postal as a possibility, because remember at that point he fought Lamont Peterson. Remember at that point, right, when he fought Lamont Peterson, that's around the time they started talking about him and Postal and him and Crawford. And I think he was struggling to make the weight. He started to tell everybody, remember he fought Lamont Peterson like a catchweight at 144, something of that magnitude, right? Prime Minister, what's going on? I don't think he can make the weight. I'm just DF, what's going on? Regardless, TB Rice, if you thought he won or he lost, he fought him. Adrian Dones, what's going on? You got to think about this. For him to duck Victor Postal, think. He fought Lucas Matisse when Lucas Matisse was the boogeyman, the machine, at the height of his career. Why duck Victor Postal? Young West 20, what's going on? So, brother asked me, why is the fight dead? Because Oscar De La Hoya don't want to make it. He never did. He never wanted to make the fight. Louis Roman, what's going on? Danny win this one. I think he's going to win. I think it's a possibility he could lose. I think there's a possibility he going to lose. He going up in weight. Jose Benavidez is a big guy. I could see him losing this fight. You understand? For sure. Hey, Wes. I need a fan, bro. Took the fan off me.
What?
My son just took the fan right off of me, man. Yes, he gonna win. Yeah, I think he gonna win. There's a possibility he could lose, though. This is a trap fight for Danny Garcia. Jose Benavidez is a trap fight for him. Mr. Holmes, what's going on? Mr. Holmes, Jose Benavidez is not going up in weight. His last fight was at like 154. It might have been at 160. DJ Love, what's going on? I'm sure Jose Benavidez Jr. last fight was at a very high weight, because I was like, why is he fighting there? When he fought against Francisco Torres, that dude ain't no. That was at 154, Francisco Torres fight. Valdino Higgs, what's going on? Salute to Bahamas. Yeah, I think I want to take the wife to the Bahamas, man. Matter of fact. Easy peasy, my brother. What's good? I think I'm going to take the wife to the Bahamas now. Now I just thought about it. Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, Regis program is overlooked. He has been calling out everyone, but he's not getting a shot at 140 titles. Would love to see Regis get a shot. I would too. I never been to the Bahamas. I think I'm gonna take the wife, man. I think I'm about to plan a surprise trip to the Bahamas for the wife right now. She ain't watching right now. She sleep, and she ain't gonna rewatch this. So I think I'm a. Hey man, what part of the Bahamas should I take her? I think I'm gonna plan a surprise trip right now. Tomorrow. My son is laughing because hey, I'm spirit of the moment, man. I don't listen, Kal-El Cool, what's going on? A little off topic, right? My wife is more strategic. I'm spirit of the moment. I don't believe in time. You understand? I don't believe time is on outside. So I don't like to wait. When it comes in my head, if I look at a pair of Jordans or Gucci's or Louis Vuittons, I don't buy designer stuff for myself outside of Michael or Jordan sneakers because my wife likes to see me wear Jordans. She likes a man in Jordans. Dressed up with Jordans. That's what my wife likes, right? So when I wear dressed up and wear my Jordans, she likes that. And so I'm just a spirit of the moment type of person, right? My son is laughing because he hear me. She's organized person. She got to plan everything. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's not promised. So, I just saw the brother said the Bahamas. I ain't never been there. She ain't never been there. Might as well take her. AJ, what's going on? Ricky Williams boxing. Go subscribe to my brother Ricky Williams boxing. What's good with you, Ricky? Yeah, the grind never stops. Yeah, man. I'm not a big believer in waiting, man. She likes to be enjoying, so I'll see a pair of Jordans. I'm like, hey, get it. Y'all know my son BG Kicks. He just got the new Jordans for me. She don't know I got them. Coogee Cool, what's going on? She don't know. That's another thing. She'd be like, stop buying all these shoes. Or I buy her Louis Vuitton bags and MCM bags. That's what I buy her. Slides and Louis Vuitton bags and Louis Vuitton slides. That's what I buy. She's not a material person though. Miss T, exactly, Queen. So I don't see a point in waiting. So me and her, that's always our argument. We don't argue over much, but that be our argument. Oh, stop buying this. I don't need this. I got this. I got that. And I tell her, well, you should have options. She should have options. She a woman. She walk outside and she should be able to say, hey, I want to wear this. I want this bag or that bag. She deserves it. Storm Malone, you and the wife going in September? Hey, bro, I might plan my trip around yours. What you say? What's good? Don't threaten me with a good time, great brother. Hey, tell me the date in September. I'll meet you there. BG Kicks. Hey, Quez, they said BG Kicks, aka Danny Garcia. Hey, you just called my son Danny Garcia. Yeah, I'll be buying sneakers. My Jordans, I just stick them in my closet. She don't know. The other day, I came out with my sneakers. She was like, man, yesterday I wore those Jordans to the Yankee game. She was like, when you bought those? I said, a long time. A long time ago. I ain't never seen them. That's the point. That's the point. Oh, Mr. Holmes, this is going to be an action-packed fight on Saturday. Trust that. Jose Benavidez can't move. Danny Garcia don't move. They're going to let this, some leather is going to be exchanged on Saturday. Believe that. There will be no raw hide saved. They're going to exchange leather. Tony T, that line never fails. I've been had it. I really do. My son does all the kicks. Right now, he got me some Jordans. I ain't even, I forgot that I wanted. QY Dub Network, what's going on? Facts. He really sees Jordan. He's like, yo, Pop, didn't you say you want these? I'm like, oh, yeah, I did. He just be having the box. Here they go. My wife be like, you know. I'll show you the ones he just got me. Sure. These are the ones I forgot. I forgot I wanted them. You're going on a 7-day cruise? Okay. Let me know the dates you'll be in the Bahamas. I'll see you there. Facts. You see them twos coming out in October. I don't like the twos. I don't like, right? I don't like the twos, right? Those ones I don't like. No, right? Yeah, I don't like the twos, bro. I don't like the twos. I like 1s, 4s, 6s. Which one's the Concord? 11s, right? 11s and the ones you bought me.
No, playoffs.
What?
12.
12s. So my son right here got me the playoff 12s. I love those joints. I wore them to the Bulls game in Chicago when I went to the Chicago game. I wore the 12s, the playoff 12s. He got me. So I like the 1s, the 4s, the 6s, 12s. Oh, what the red hot ones? Which one of those?
University Reds?
No, the all reds.
11.
No, the chili or whatever.
Oh, the 9s.
9s. Yeah. Yeah, my son, my other son right here, he bought me the playoff 12. What was that for? My birthday. So I wore those to the Bulls game when I went to Chicago. Sat courtside and wore the playoff 12s. I was so close I could trip a referee. So anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. Or 4, I just got some. That's when my son just bought me the 4s. Stephen L. Mack, Lucky Showtime. What's going on? Foam posits? Yeah, I like foam posits. I don't have none right now. I used to wear foam posits when I was young. If I wear those right now, she's going to be like, are you kidding me? Trust me. If I wear the foam posits, Denzel Horton, what's going on? Blue, you ain't no Bulls fan. Bro, I've been a Bulls fan before you was born. I've been a Bulls fan before you was born, brother. I've been a Bulls fan. My aunt made me a Bulls fan since Reggie Theus was on the Bulls. Victor Griffin, what's going on? That's how long I've been a Bulls fan. It's GB Lifetime Vids, what's going on? Smash that like button, man. We 2 hours in with 600 likes. That is disgusting. That's disgusting, bro. We are 2 hours in and 600 likes. Come on, man. He said, "Wear your Joakim Noah jersey." Nah, I had a Derrick Rose jersey. John Moore, son, OV Gods, what's going on? A matter of fact, BG Kicks, I gave you my Jordan jersey, right? I gave you my Jordan jersey, the black one with the pinstripes on it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I had a Jordan jersey. I gave it to this son right here, Quez. I gave him my Jordan jersey. BG Kicks, I gave my Derrick Rose jersey. So he got my Derrick Rose jersey. And I still got my Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen and red Jordan jersey. I've been a Bulls fan forever and a day, bro. Crane Enterprise, what's going on? Forever and a day. Forever. Monica, I appreciate you, Queen. I mean, that's the least I could do. I enjoy making them.
What'd you say?
She said you're an excellent father. I said that's the least I could do. I enjoy making them. Hey, look, he's shaking his head. Oh, TMI. TMI. Hey, so Keith Thurman needs to make this fight happen with Jaron Boots Ennis. The talk sounds good when he says stuff like, I'm out blue, got to be up in the morning. Cinnamon Savage, blessings to you, King. See you in the morning. See you tomorrow. I definitely enjoy making them. Believe that. Believe that. You could bet your bottom dollar on that one. It's the least I could do. What better payback than just to, take care of the wife and take care of the kid. You know what I mean? I had fun creating them. Sure did. So, this is a situation where, and pardon me to the kids if they listening. I love the kids. Blue loves the kids. So anyway, but like I said, I told you guys that Oscar didn't want to make this fight. Tank Davis is very skilled, right? Mm-hmm. Who was that BG Kicks? No, that's my son Quez. BG Kicks is upstairs. I think he upstairs. He had just went outside. And then he might still be outside. Who outside? Why they just sitting in the car? It's Jada, right?
What?
They just sitting in the car outside. So I think he outside. But yeah, I told you guys, Tank Davis doesn't get enough credit for his boxing skills. He don't get enough credit for his technical abilities, for his abilities to make adjustments. Oscar De La Hoya knows very well that Tank Davis can make adjustments. Oscar knows very well just how good Gervonta Tank Davis is. And Oscar De La Hoya don't want to make the fight. He's not comfortable in making the fight. He don't want to lose out on Ryan Garcia. He don't want to lose out in what Ryan Garcia could be. Not for what he is right now, for the commitment of what Ryan Garcia can be in the future. That's why Oscar De La Hoya, Salim AH he don't want to make this fight. You understand? Keith Thurman don't want to make this fight with Gervonta Tank with Jaron Boots Ennis. Let me tell you why. Because he knows Jaron Boots Ennis is a closer. The real devil. What's going on? 81st Street. I got 9 kids, bro. Where you been at, 80? AB 81st Street. Everybody know that. Sylvester Anderson, what's going on? Shalom, King. You understand? Keith Thurman knows Jaron Boots Ennis is a closer. He's a finisher. You understand? He goes to the body. Come here. He goes to the body very well. Come here. Let me see how. So, yeah. So Keith Thurman knows Jaron Boots Ennis is a closer. He's a finisher. He goes to the body. Keith Thurman has a glaring issue when you go to the body. You understand what I'm saying? ABA Emergency said, "God said free food." Yeah. And you know, I practice that to the fullest. So, what's Bear? Bear's down here. So, right, Thug and D, what's going on? So he knows that he has vulnerabilities. Boxing Truth Serum, what's going on to the body? You understand what I'm saying? And he's very aggressive to the body, Jaron Ennis, but he's rangy, right? Jaron Ennis can touch Keith Thurman to the body at a range that Keith Thurman can't stay away from Jaron Boots Ennis. That's where the problem lies. That's where the problem lies. He can't get away. Okay, you saw when Keith Thurman got hurt by Mario Barrios. He got hurt by Josito Lopez, right? He got hurt by Pacquiao. Even Pacquiao is not fundamentally sound. You understand? Pacquiao is not fundamentally sound. Pacquiao is, you got to be real. He's one-dimensional, right? Pacquiao is left-hand dominant. You understand what I'm saying? Jaron Boots Ennis beats Rashidi Ellis. And I don't like Rashidi Ellis, but he's not comfortable fighting off the back foot when somebody's aggressive and constantly putting pressure on him and being physical. Boots can do that. Keith Thurman knows if Boots catches him to the body. See, he couldn't see Josito Lopez punches to the body. He didn't see Mario Barrios to the body, and he didn't see Manny Pacquiao. Boots Ennis is a far better athlete, a far bigger puncher, far better technically skilled, fundamentally sound boxer. Yeah, Jalen. Manny Pacquiao is left-hand dominant. Boxer True Sound, what's going on? He hides it. Rock Montana, what's going on? He hides it when throwing the right hook and using angles every now and then. He learned to hide and mask the fact that he's one-hand dominant over time with Freddie Roach. But he's one-hand dominant. That's why Manny Pacquiao gets frustrated and he'll throw the bolo punch every now and then, the double punch, boop, because he gets frustrated. Boxers neutralize Manny Pacquiao when you neutralize that left hand, and he's in trouble. Who say he's announcing the fight soon? Yeah, it's going to be October. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be Miscellaneous. Antonio King, what's going on? John Moore, Super Mac Time, what's going on? So, like I said, right? Yeah, Manny Pacquiao is one-dimensional. He's left-hand dominant, very left-hand dominant, very, very left-hand dominant. You understand? And so, because of that, you know, you can neutralize him when you're a boxer. So, Jay Grant Jr., what's going on? When he hurt Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, he followed Keith Thurman, trying to chase him down. Boxing True Serum, what's going on? Thurman is crafty. It would be interesting. Keith is a great boxer. Yeah, but he's not committed to the sport. So, yeah, he's crafty. But let me tell you what happens. Keith Thurman, he gets hurt. He starts running around the ring, spitting out his mouthpiece. That's a problem. He's done it multiple times now to let us know it's not a coincidence. It's a habit. You do anything 21 days, it becomes a habit. T Bonafide, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue. I think Boots, Benavidez, and Benavidez are the most avoided fighters in boxing. Can't agree with that. I would say Boots to a degree. And why you say to a degree? Because he's Johnny come lately, so it allows fighters, it validates fighters avoiding him. Benavidez fights the fighters. He gets the fights. Benavidez, yeah, I think he's avoided. Boots is avoided, but they can do it in a strategic way where it don't look like they're avoiding him because he's Johnny come lately, right? He's new to the scene, quote unquote, right? He's he's young, he's upcoming, and so and salute to Team Bonafide dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue, right? So it gives he's avoided, but Sean Paul, everybody that we say avoids him is on the way out, right? He's a little bit late, just a little bit too late. When Sean Paul is on the way out, Errol Spence turns Crawford looking to fight each other. Keith Thurman is clearly avoiding him. But then again, you got to look at it from this standpoint. Keith Thurman has been doing this since he was doing this with Errol Spence, right? He's strategically choosing his fights. As far as David Benavidez, I do believe he's being avoided. It's unfortunate. Boots has a lot of fights because he stays busy. He stays active. He refuses to sit on the shelf. That's why. That's why Boots has a lot of fights. Neckbone, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, watching Blue with the wife and eating pizza on my birthday. He said, I got Ennis all day if the fight happens. Oh, man, blessings to you, great brother. Happy born day. Blessings to you. Well, I hope you're in New York eating that pizza, because if you ain't in New York eating the pizza, then it don't count. And salute to my brother Neckbone dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. But you got to be in New York eating that pizza. Happy born day to you, great brother. Blessings to you, many, 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 many more. And blessings to your queen right there with you. That's what I like to hear. But I hope you eating New York pizza, because if you eating anything other than New York pizza, then it don't count. It don't count. Miss Sexy, peace, bless, queen. Where's my watch? I know this is some strong apple juice I'm drinking, but where's my watch? Because Miss Sexy done popped up in here 2 hours late, and we don't even have 700 likes. Man, that is horrible. Horrible. We don't have 700 likes. We 2 hours. We've been here for 2 hours, and we don't have 700 likes. Chris Alexander, what's going on? We've been here for Smokey 1235. What's going on? We've been here for 2 hours and we don't have 700 likes. How could that be possible? At this stage, I shouldn't have to tell y'all, like, smash the like button. You know they're not sending you the notification. You know they're playing games. Why do I have to continue to still say it today? Like, smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like. That's old. We should be at 900 likes right now. Easy. We should be past 900 likes. Better late than never, and I always hit the like. My baby family. Salute to Miss Sexy. Blessings to you, queen. You see this, what I'm saying? Miss Sexy is bossy. You see what I'm saying? She must be a Taurus or something. She talking about better late than never. How's she going to tell me when is the appropriate time to come through? I'm here. Better late than never. You see what I'm saying? Kamani Singleton, what's going on? Happy born day, great brother. Blessings to you, man. Many, many more to you. Yeah, she a Taurus or something, man. Monica is. She gonna come in and tell me when is the appropriate time to come in. Yeah, I know it's 2 hours, but I'm here. Oh, well, okay then. Damian Milton, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. I just had to replay your live to show my girl your dog. We got a toy poodle, and she wants to know what kind of poodle, what kind of dog you got. He's a poodle. And look at Miss T sticking together. Talking about, yeah, exactly, right? You here. See what I'm talking about? Quincy Carter, my brother, what's good? Jeremy 2684, what's going on? You see what I'm saying? The queens just be sticking together. Just got home from work. Still you gotta get up at 4. Bullet Strong, man. Bullet Strong. Blessings to you, Queen. You always ride with me. And you always on time, unlike Miss Sexy. Bullet Strong coming here, gotta get up at 4. She on time. Miss Sexy coming here, kicking, screaming, causing confusion. You know what I mean? She coming here making noise. John Doe, what's going on? Mark Franklin, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? She coming here, kick. I think my dog is a poodle. Hey, bro. Damian Milton. Tell the wife I've been drinking some hard applesauce, and I'm not sure what my dogs are right now. I'm almost certain that they are poodles. And I got a Yorkie. No. I think one is a teacup Yorkie. No, a Yorkie poo. Where's Bear? Bring him down. Come here. Try. This guy here is a poodle. Dre Fine is my brother, Triple OG, in the super chat. He says, salute, Big Blue. Blessings upon you and your family. Blessings to you, Triple OG. It's apple juice, Bumpy T. Apple juice. This guy here. Right? He is poodle. This guy here is. Uh-oh. Sorry. He is Yorkie poo. All right. Hey, stop trying to sip my apple juice. Trying to sip the apple juice. Where's they sleep? Where he was at?
He was sleeping. Or he was laying down.
Oh, he was sleeping?
Yeah, Brian's sleeping.
Oh. So that's what he's a Yorkie poo. He's smaller than the other one, a lot smaller, but he's older. What's wrong, kid? He's a baby. Look. You see, you can see him. Look at him. Look at him. Outrageous. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. No, no. No. Come on. Give me some. Yeah. A1 Hooves on, my brother Manuel H in the building. What's goody with you? Yeah, so that's my babies. He sleep now. Look at him. Look at him. I know. Look at him. Enough of the dogs. Ain't nothing but the dog in me. Nicholas Simmons, what's going on? My brother Kid the Great said I got a flowhorn fish, no dogs. Yeah, these are actually my daughter's dogs, to be honest. I have 4 daughters. These are 3 out of 4 daughters' dogs. But you didn't see the other one. So my poodle here, the one that you see, the white and brown one, is a twin. The other one is downstairs. And there you have it. There you have it. There they go. And there they go. Rip Jones, what's going on? He wanted his belly rubbed. My dog lays the same way. Yeah, that's what they spoiled it. So anyway, y'all done distracted me from what I was talking about. Y'all done distracted me from what Antone Johnson was going on. Antone Johnson, you know what it is? That's the wife, man. You know, the wife be like, it's their dogs, but it's her dogs, type of thing. You know what I mean? 4M TV, what's going on, great brother? Boxing Truth Serum, what's going on? Yeah, they get loose, bro. So, like I was saying, I don't think Oscar want to make this fight happen. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 1K, man. Good tuning into the show in the morning in Dubai. Salute. You in Dubai? Salute to you, great brother. Blessings to you. 4M TV, my brother. What's goody? Yeah, man. So I don't think that they want to make this fight happen. I think that Oscar De La Hoya is dragging his feet, man. He's doing everything he can, and then at the end of the day, him and Ryan Garcia are going to tell the world how they tried to make the fight, and Tank didn't make the fight, and Floyd didn't want to make the fight, so on and so forth. That's what's going to happen. Yes, not. Boxing, what's going on? They're not sending out my notification, Boxing. That's why. Clearly ain't sending out my notification. They lost super bad, so he needs to protect his last cash cow. Did they lose Sinise Estrada? Really? Exactly, Miss T. He ain't trying to let Ryan lose his shit. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. She went to top rank, really? Wow. D Bacon, what's going on? Salute, appreciate y'all, man. Get the lights up, man. Dre finds my brother in super chat. He said, "Hey, Blue, when my wife rubs my ears, I go to sleep too. Oh, my wife rubs something else, I go to sleep." My son started cracking up, man. Hey, Triple OG, I ain't gonna hold you. Tiffany Love, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Hey. Too much info. Hey, bro. Because you have to re-click the notification. YouTube switch everyone to personal instead of all. Yeah, that's the games they playing. Hey, my son instantly. Hey, I wish y'all could see him. Right, he bust out laughing. Hey, yeah. Well, I'm gonna pay for that tomorrow. Over the weekend, I'll pay for it. That's what I'll do over the weekend. But when the Henny's in the system, will that, boy. Apple Juice Strong, 81st Street. Yeah. I ain't lying, though. Telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Yeah. Tomorrow, Victor Griffin, I'll pay for it tomorrow. It's all right, though. I'll pay for it tomorrow, though. It's all right. Hey, well, she said you're going to be on the couch. See, that's the trick. You know what I did? Let me tell you the trick, right? I took the wife furniture shopping, right? And I made sure I got a couch that's comfortable just in case she said, you got to go sleep on the couch. I really got the couch for me. Hey, my son cracking up right here. Hey, I'm telling you, your boy Blue is quick. I'm quick on my feet. Hey, Bernie Mac. Hey, let's go. Jeremy, I'm telling you, it worked, great brother. Hey, how about this one? I was sitting on trying everything. She's like, man, you really interested in this furniture? Hey, Monica, she like, yo, you really interested in getting this furniture, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah. Let's try this one. I'm laying across the furniture in the furniture store. Hey, bro, why you laying on the furniture to see if it got the proper arm to leg ratio? Won't have me uncomfortable. No, sir. Hey, you won't have me uncomfortable. I made sure I got the proper arm to leg ratio. Yeah, Mike Lee, they doing me dirty, man. Darnell Schaefer, what's good with you, great brother? Yeah, I had to make sure. Yeah, Monica, let me make sure I got the proper. Let me make sure I got the proper arm to leg ratio. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's try this one out. I don't like this one. You don't like this one? I do. I don't. Hey, this one don't work for me. Child, please, what's going on? This one don't work for me, man. No, we gotta invest in a different one. I don't care how much it costs. This couch is $5,000. I'll pay $7,000 to give me comfort. I want secret cup holders and All types of stuff. He give me massages and everything. They give me massages and everything. Zone knows boxing. What's going on? Kim Darling, blessings, queen. Hey, no, I need this couch to do everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, this to give me massages and they got a neck massage, the head massage on this thing, everything. You know what I mean? I lay out, my feet ain't touching the armrest on the other side, it ain't hanging over. I'm good money. You know what I mean? Yeah? Yeah, you gotta massage everything.
What?
Yeah, do it all. Do it all. That's how you gotta do it. Hey, let's go furniture shopping. I know, Willette. I know. But you know what I do, Willette? In the middle of the night when she get upset, get a little of this strong apple juice. Goes whispers a little bit. My son. Hey, my son's is. Hey, my son's like TMI, pop TMI. Get a little strong apple juice. Go upstairs, whistle a little sweet nothings. Put a little music on it. You know, and this the song you like. Remember this song right here? You know what I'm saying? Put a TV show. Hey, remember this TV show? Before you know it, I'm in my birthday suit, laying in the bed. Hey man, y'all got me all. Y'all got me all. You know what I mean? Yeah, Miss T, sweet nothings. You know what I mean? Saying a bunch of absolute nothings in that air. Absolute bunch of nothing. You know what I mean? Confessing the things I ain't even do. J Rock, what's going on? NC Wavy 1, what's going on? You know what I mean? Some strong apple juice, just do boxing. J Rip, what's going on? J Rock, what's going on? Facts, Anton Johnson. Yeah, in the birthday suit, you know what I mean? Scuba diving gear on. You got to go head first because you got to, hey man, you got to go head first when you're trying to apologize. You got to go head first. You know what I mean? Trying to get back into good graces, you got to go head first. Tony Crico, what's going on? Head first. Westwood, what's going on? Keep your eyes up. Mike Big Boxing, go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Boxing. Ed, what's going on? Don C, what's going on? You gotta go head first, you know what I mean? This ain't about you, bro. It ain't about you. It's about Hey, bro. Dub Right Side, what's going on? Where you been at, Dub Right Side? No love for your boy Blue? Lil Cot, what's going on? Hey, bro, I got kids watching. Yo, got me tripping. Yo, got me tripping. I got the kids watching. Hey, the song I like right now though is what's his name?
What?
Giveon, man.
What the hell?
Davion Henderson, what's going on? I'm sorry, Willette. Blessings to you, Queen. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Like, Vivian.
I'm sorry, Queen. LS Jones, what's going on? Willette, I'm so sorry. Back to this boxing. LS Jones, what's going on? Yeah. Y'all got me tripping. Willette getting ready to slap me through the screen, man. Don C, what's good with you, great brother? So back to this boxing, back to the regular schedule program. Jada, You ain't even supposed to say hi to me today?
Huh?
This one here. Oh yeah. What's the Give Me All song I like?
Ultimate.
Ultimate. Yeah. Ultimate. That's it. But Taj, Bashir Ben Yadawa, what's going on, great brother? How you feeling? Yeah, will that get ready to reach through the screen? Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. Yeah, Give Me On All to Me. That's my favorite song right there. Solomon Walker, my brother in Super Chat. Crazy that we really have Blue Blood truly does this for us. Oh, for sure. I do this for the people. For the people. For the people. We 2.5 hours in. We don't have 800 likes. That is wild. No, Miss Sexy. It's all right. The moment I told y'all how I maneuvered the couch situation, I was already too far in. Don't matter now. Hey, can you read? Huh? We don't have the balls ice. The ones with the. All right, bro. My son over here tripping. Coogee Cool, what's going on? Just don't give me the whole half, but just give me a swig.
You just from one ball in.
Solomon Walker, I appreciate you, great brother. D Murray, what's going on? Yeah, they played with the super track tonight. They playing with the notification. Yeah, you already said, Mr. T, he said he ain't got no more ice. Don C, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said there's not gonna be a Tank Garcia fight. I don't think so. Devon Johnson, what's going on? He said, seem like you got some cool kids. No, they just got a cool dad. I let my kids be who they are. I don't prevent them. I got two things. I have a few things I tell my kids. Don't give something, don't accept something you can never give back. Don't live with regret, right? And be somebody. Yeah, baby. Huh? For the ice? Oh, okay. Gerardo Valencia, what's going on? I allow my kids to be who they are. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they be. I don't care about none of that. Ooh, brother, you fill me up.
No, it's the ball.
It's the ice?
Yeah. The ball fills you up.
I'll take your word for it. I think you try to not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, look at my other son. He's cracking up. Look at him. Look at him. He's cracking up. Hey. Yeah, Monica. So listen, this is what I do. All my kids will tell you this is a true story, right? I allow them to be who they are. I will always tell them what they, hey, I've been down that road. There's a pothole down the road. You're going to fall in that pothole. I'm trying to warn you. Don't go fall in the pothole. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go down there. I've been down there. Now, you could think there's something new under the sun if you want to. I've been down there and I fell in that pothole. I made all the mistakes so you don't have to. That's what I do. I am the test. What do you call it, Quinn? The test of, I don't know. I'm the test, subject for my kids. So I've been down there. I fell down in the pothole. It's dark down there. Listen, I tell them, listen, you go down there, this is what's gonna happen. Don't come back and say this. Oh, now what's going on? Don't come back and say, oh, my mother. For one, listen. Don't ever come back and say she. I don't play those games. Touch subject. What's going on? The wife is off limits. I am billionaire Batista. What's going on? right? So don't come back and say, "Oh, my mother." Not near one of my kids. I don't care. Not one of them. They better not ever come and say, "Oh, my mother." My mother, nothing. They could say whatever they want about me, but don't ever come and say that she didn't do, or my mother didn't, or my mother. No, I don't have that. Absolutely not. Not near. I don't care if it's son or daughter. I don't do that. Right? And when it comes to me, I don't hide anything from them. They can tell me anything. They can do whatever. Now, because I'm their dad, and I am more of the authority than my wife is, then they sometimes they be hesitant to say this, hesitant. The door's always open. You say what you want. I'm telling you though, don't come back and say, "Oh, you never said." No, 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 no. We don't have that around these parts. If you didn't succeed in doing something, it's because you chose not to do it. Period. Dub right side, my brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. When been getting great fights the year, but I don't think we get Bud versus EJ or Tank versus Ryan. What you think, Blue? I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. Dre Finest Triple OG in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. He said Junior is trying to put Pops to sleep with the juice. Facts. Tim, like, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? This is what happens, right? And I tell my kids this. My sons, I expect a lot. Yeah, Aisha, I don't think so. My sons, I expect them to when I transition, right? I tell them all the time. Just had a conversation with them the other day. Literally, all my kids the other day. When I transition, my wife's bed is going to get real, real big. Real, real big. Now at night, you know what I mean? It's just going to be real big for her, right? But in the daytime and throughout the day, I expect my kids to make her forget how big the bed is at night when she go to sleep. If that makes sense to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the day, make sure she forget just how big the bed is going to be at night when I ain't there throughout the day. Period. You understand? So, you know, it is what it is. We got to be realistic. You know what I mean? And so that's what I teach them. So I do a few things. I love my daughters, so they never have to look at me like, man have to, they don't need a man for nothing. Actually, my daughters is to the point where they be like, they can take them or leave them because they know they expect their significant other to provide the same way they see their mother taken care of and the same way they are taken care of, right? Now, there's times when my wife has to be like, hey, you got to dig your feet in because your daughters is, you know, I give them examples. I'll be the example. So I'll be the sacrifice. I'm the example. That's what it is. So tell them it's 2 dates. I have 2 dates. Birth date, expiration date, and in between that, I try to make it count. Period. 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 You know, so yeah, my daughter's going on. Damn. You know, it is what it is. Hey man, I don't even know how you got me on this conversation, man. My son said, "Word, you just started." Hey man, I don't even know how y'all got. My son said, "I'm definitely about to go upstairs." Hey, man, they know. But am I telling the truth or not, Quest? Okay. See, you heard it. Hey, they know. He said the white hen dog. It's the white hen. It's the henny white. Nah, it's the truth, man. Arthur James Dunlap, what's going on? Nah, it's the truth, man. This is just who I am, how I am. They can tell you I'm telling the truth. My daughters will tell you I'm telling the truth. My sons will tell you I'm telling the truth. My wife, if she come on here, she'll tell you I'm telling the truth. Just is what I am. You know what I mean? You know, hey man, it just is what it is. Yeah, my lead, you know, like I know my wife don't want to think about it, my kids don't think about it, but the day's coming, you know what I'm saying? You got a birth date, you got an expiration date. In between that is, you know, you gotta make it count. And so I make it count for them. Denny McDonald, what's going on? That's what it is. And I give them an example of how to make it count. So they can never blame her for nothing. Not my daughters, not my sons, not nobody. Nobody could ever be like, my mother didn't work regarding her, my wife. Never. They know better. I tell them all the time, I love y'all, but I love her more. You might not never. They might not never utter the words. Hey, my mother, man, listen. I wish. They might not never. Charles Pickett, salute to South Central LA. Monica the Queen in the super chat. She said, hit the like for Blue Blood Sports TV, the number one in the land. Salute. Appreciate you, Queen. Layman Jamal, what's going on? Oh, I tell the truth, bro. I don't hide nothing from my kids. I don't hide nothing from nobody. Who I am. If you see me in person, you'd be like, man, my bro is the same dude. You see me, hey, anybody know me here, be like, yeah, he the same. I'm the same exact dude. I don't change nothing. 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 You know what I'm saying? So guess what? I tell my kids that all the time. I love my kids, but I love my wife more. So guess what? There's a difference, you know, this is just a difference, you know. And so when she, you know, when she don't feel well, she will get sick, or I hold everybody accountable. Best believe that. They know. They be like, man, don't let him say a word. Don't let him listen. I don't involve myself in anything. She deals with everything. But when I gotta speak, it ain't good. D Murray, what's going on? And I don't play no games. She do everything. So I expect them to do everything to help her. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. You know what I mean? She listen. I'm simple, but I ain't easy. You know what I mean? So hey, going to bed? Okay. That's my youngest son. Say good night to the people. Say good night to the people.
Good night.
And they can't see you.
Oh. Good night.
Yeah, Vainglorious, man. You know what? You know what I mean? It's like this, right? See, people come here and they be like, "Yo, Blue, you say you call the queens. I respect the queens to the highest level." That's what I do in my real life. That's why. You know, it's not an act. So people be like, "Hey, bro, you say you to the queens, this queens, you know, queens." If you ask my wife, that's what I do in everyday life. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Author James Dunlop, what's going on? My wife will tell you, my daughters will tell you, my sisters will tell you, my mother will tell you. That's just who I am. So I respect women to the highest level for whatever reason. I don't know. It's just who I am. You know what I mean? And so, that son right there, he used to box. He played baseball. He boxed. Jalen, have a great night, Queen. He boxed. He played baseball. He go back and forth. But I let him do whatever he choose to do. He started crunching the numbers. Lucky Showtime. He like, Pop, baseball players make this. Boxers make this. Mike Lee, am I having more kids? Man, come on, man. I'm done. I'm beyond done, brother. This one right here is the second to youngest. I'm done. Shop is closed. Man, imagine me telling her, hey, I want to do it again. Man, listen, bro. This show will be over. My expiration date will come sooner rather than later. Yeah, Rel, he started crunching them numbers. He like, man, listen. What you doing?
My phone. I was gonna put it to charge, but I think down here, but then somewhere in this cupboard.
Is it down here?
It's down here.
I'm looking at that. National champs, what's going on? Yeah, because it's a natural thing. National champs. Women are naturally they are naturally nurturers to their children. You know what I mean? So naturally they have a different type of connection. But it's just up to us to appreciate what they gave us and what they put their bodies through. So I look at women just like I look at boxers. Now, to a higher degree, right? But I respect every boxer that stepped through those ropes because they put it all on the line for our entertainment, right? So I look at women and I say I respect them to the highest because they lay on that table and put it all on the line, put it all on the line for us to give us these kids. You know what I mean?
I found it.
You found it? All right, kid. Have a good night. Love you, kid. Hey, bro, do me a favor. Put that chair with me. Yeah, you know, women, Monica said, oh, okay. Yeah, you know, like, so women put it all on the line, you know what I mean? For us to love on and see another version of us, you know what I mean? Like, that's amazing to me. So, you know, I respect it to the highest level. Like, listen, you laid on the table to do this for me. You risked it all for me. Come on, how could I not respect that? Just think about that. As a man, you got to think about that. Enough men, I teach my sons this, right? But enough men don't think about this enough. They put their life on the line for us. Like you might not think like, bro, we know the action, for every action there's a reaction. And so the reaction could be childbirth, right? Cool. We know that, right? But at the end of the day, just think, once you plant the seed as a man, that's it. What you got to deal with? An attitude, you know, indecisiveness, You know, mood swings, cool. They getting ready to put it all on the line when they get on the table, bro. Literally, you don't think about that because you don't see the results of that maybe in your life, in your path of life. You know what I'm saying? But you put it all on the line when you get on that table, man. I worked in the operating room for 17 years. You understand what I'm saying? I worked in the operating room for 7. I seen it all. Like, what? Man, if every man in the world could actually experience what women go through giving birth, I think things would be a lot different. I think you have a newfound respect for it. And so I witnessed it, and I'm like, bro, we could never imagine and then doing that. And you can say what you want, you know what I mean? But I look at it and I'm like, and then to do it again and again and again and again and again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, I did it again for you, and I did it again for you, and I did it again for you, and I did it again for you. And I did it again, and I did it again, and I did it again, and I did it again. And hey, bro. Would you say you want a Louis Vuitton bag? Yeah, no problem. Would you say you want me to work hard, provide for the family? Yeah, no problem. Come on, man. I mean, that's just me. I mean, everybody different. I'm just telling you my experience and why I am who I am. Nathan Kinsey, what's going on? Judy Israel, what's going on? Yeah, Judy Israel, and I understand that, and I always tell my wife that because we carry the kids, you know, every day. That's going a little deep. I get into that. My family, my wife, my kids, they understand that transition as well. That, you know, we got to plant the seed to give the life. Yeah, D Murray, what's going on? Bro, I've seen so many things, man, in my life. I worked in the trauma room. I lived in the streets. I've seen it all, bro. So I just appreciate. I just appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I do. Hope now, you speaking my language, great brother. Salute to my brother Hope now in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, women is the closest thing to God. Hey, bro. Hey, I never say it because, you know, people are religious and they, you know, people think different things, but that's how I view them. Hope now. We on the same path. See, great minds think alike, King. And you know, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it and I'll be like, listen, you know, hey man, it's a beautiful thing. Like my relationship with my daughters, right? Every day I'm like, man, I did something right. You know, because they like, I see the fruits of my labor, you know. None of my daughters gonna take no shorts from nobody. None of them. Not one of them. Not one of them. Hey, they got a standard. Hey, you better. You see what he did? You see how he is? You see how he leveled me and my mother? They expect that from whoever. That's their standard. You know what I'm saying? Which to me is just beautiful thing to me. Like, I left my mark. I'm good. My sons is respectful. My sons has never disrespected women. They've never been in multiple. It's just different. You know, it's just so I look at it and I'm like, did something good. You know what I mean? So everything else is easy. Like Lies, what's going on, great brother? I got 17 kids and appreciate what their mothers went through. Without their sacrifice, I wouldn't have my beautiful babies. Facts. Facts. So my wife be like, hey, I seen this Go get it. She can't even finish the words. I'll stay up to 5 o'clock in the morning to put the money back. Oh, I saw this. I wanted to get. Go get it. She can't finish the words. That's a fact. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I kid you not. She can't finish the word. My wife is to the point in her life where she always says this. I don't tell my husband things that I want because I know I'll have it the next day. Because she may be brainstorming and see something and say, oh, I think this, and she say it out loud, I'm going to go get it the next day. Just today, kid you not, this is a true story. This is a true story. Me, her, my 2 youngest kids, we went to the mall. My wife loves bread and she loves caramel. Those are 2 favorite guilty pleasures, caramel and bread. So went to the mall, bought her Cinnabons. It had caramel in it, and it was warm bread. Can't go wrong, right? And I gave it to her. That was, I think it was Monday, right? She went with me to the mall. She didn't get out the car. She stayed in the car. I went in the mall with my kids, came back out. She was in the car. Gave her the warm Cinnabon caramel thing. From that day, right? She's been saying this, Bumpy T. Hey, man, I want that Cinnabon. I want that Cinnabon. I kid you not. This is a fact. So she said to me today, like, yo, bro, I've been saying I want this Cinnabon for 2 days. I ain't get it yet. So she says it once, I go get it. But sometimes she says something, I go get it. She be like, really? I didn't want this. You understand? So sometimes that's, you know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? So, but she said, bro, I've been saying I want this Cinnabon for 2 days. I ain't feel like taking a ride. It's a 30-minute ride. Go get that Cinnabon. So tomorrow I'm going to go get the Cinnabon. But the thing is, it was warm when I gave it to her, but that's because she was present when I gave it to her. She was present. So it was warm when I gave it to her. You know what I mean? So I'm like, listen, it's a 30-minute ride. So by the time I get it and get it to you, it ain't gonna be warm. And my wife she got bougie on me. Bougie. She be like, I don't want to heat up nothing. Whoa. I don't want to heat up nothing. I want to eat it fresh and hot. Well, you ain't gonna eat no Cinnabon then, unless you come with me. Because by the time you get it, it ain't gonna be warm. Duh. It ain't gonna be warm by the time I get it to you 30 minutes later or more with New York traffic. Hello. Monica said, I hope you go give her the best. Oh, you talking on a great brother that got 17 kids. Bro, DoorDash ain't gonna work. Bro, ain't nothing gonna work. I live in New York, bro. It's a 30-minute ride with no traffic. It's a 30-minute ride with no traffic. So imagine with traffic. They ain't sitting, but I don't care if it's DoorDash. I don't care if she flew it over here. It ain't gonna be warm by the time she get it. Ahmad, do where you been at, great brother? That's for sure. What? Yo, Mike Lee, you just Mike Lee, you trip. Oh, Mike Lee is tripping. Yeah. Malante Davis. Yeah, Saturday is gonna be one of them nights for sure. We're gonna live the good life Saturday. Mike Lee said, "Bro, it worked out for me." Forrest Winston, what's going on? So that's just a little bit. Give it seconds in the microwave. And bro, my wife is too picky. She will leave it right on the table. I ain't playing with you. If she say she don't want it, it's when it come to food, it ain't happening. Pointless. I'm just gonna have an argument, and it's pointless. So I just choose my battles wisely. Not doing it. No problem. You don't want this? No? Okay. Let's see if somebody else want it. She'll bite it one time and do this face. Yeah, okay. Ain't happening. Yeah, Bumpy T, but she don't want to take the ride. Just like she don't like to be on camera, she don't. Oh, that's 30 minutes. Oh, but it's okay for me to go 30 minutes, huh? Why don't you something? Or aren't you something? Yeah, she'll bite it one time. I'll be looking at her face like, don't, not today. Not today. You know how long it took me to, not today. Not today. Not today. You're going to have this cake anime. Not today. You know how long it took me to get there? Not today. Not today. I'm telling you. Who's my wife's favorite boxer? She don't like boxing. She don't even like blue. Hey, listen. My wife be like, you ain't blue blood here. What? Yes, I am. No, you ain't. Don C, that's what she be telling me. Who you think you are, blue blood? Last time I checked. Last time I checked. Not here. Prison Bone. Yeah, that's what she be telling me. Who you think you is, blue? Excuse me? Who you think you are, blue? Yeah, last time I checked. He is I and I is him. What you mean? Not here. Yeah, Hulk now. Who you think you is? You ain't blue blood here. What? Yes, I am. Benji Milk, what's going on? Yeah, Aisha. Who you think you is, blue? If I call her right now, blue blood get ready to come upstairs. She go, no, he ain't. I should call her and wake up. Blue blood get ready to come upstairs. And dog, what's going on, great brother? No, I say that out loud, Jalen. My kids be cracking up. Who you think you is, blue blood? Yeah. 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 I sure do. I sure do. Let's call her. Let's wake her up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, baby? Let's call her. Let's wake her. What's up, baby?
I
You asleep?
Yeah, you scared me.
I
Oh
scared
my
you.
gosh.
Huh?
Yeah, because I didn't put the value.
Oh, well, I was going to say Blue Blood getting ready to come upstairs.
What?
Yeah, Blue Blood. I'm getting ready to come upstairs.
No. Wait.
Hmm?
I'm going to sleep.
What they got to do with it? Hmm?
I don't know.
What you don't know? You sleeping. I'm still on my live stream.
Oh.
Hmm?
Really?
I am.
Why?
What you mean why? It's only 12:20.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm coming upstairs.
Right.
Deuces. She is Miss Joette. Ariel L, what's going on? I feel like having fun tonight. I feel like having fun. Having fun. Willette gonna slap me through the screen, I'm telling y'all. Anyway, come say hi to the people. I'm still on the live stream. Huh? What you say?
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
It might break the screen.
Hmm?
So it might break the screen.
Okay. Say hi to the people.
What are they laughing about?
I was telling them about your mom and how you guys say too much information.
Oh yeah, way too much information.
Night, baby. Love you too. That's my second oldest daughter. That's my second oldest daughter. She'd be like, too much information. LV Live said no more handy dog. Hey, Saturday's gonna be even worse. Ariel L, brother in the super chat, dropping that 3/4 of a dub on your boy Blue. He said, nice glass for a real one. Cheers. Salute to you, great brother. Salute to my brother Ariel L. Dropping that 3/4 of a dub on your boy Blue. Tell her what will it tell her no more live and driving. Oh man. Miss T said that couch gonna be real comfy. I'm sure. Hey, but you know what? She ain't gonna watch the end of the live stream, so I'm good. The beginning, she ain't gonna watch more than 15 minutes. She's like 15 minutes. This 3-hour stream, she ain't watching. No way. No way. No way. On the rise, what's going on? Ain't no way she watching 3 hours live stream. No way. I just wanted to have fun with y'all tonight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Salute to Ariel. Appreciate you, King, dropping that 3/4 of a dip on your boy Blue. T-Bone Boss, my brother in super chat, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, put some Angel Share by Killian before you go upstairs. Oh, for sure. I'm gonna take a shower. You know what I'm saying? DJ 1 Billion, what's going on? I'm taking a shower. Oh, that's what I should go with? The Angel Share by Killian? Okay. in the shower. You know what I mean? She get up super early, man. Might least you mess with the Jack D. Yeah, they're not sending them out notifications on the rise. Kane, the bad guy, what's going on? Yeah. I used to say you called them live. She don't know that. She has no clue. Zero. Makai K. I had one glass of wine just to help me with sleep. I had more than one glass. I can't get through this one. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah. Chris Bone, my brother, what's goody with you? I'm about to get out of here, though. Yeah, I like XO too. Alante Davis. He told he was still on the live. Blue. What you mean? She ain't pay attention. She's asleep. She in La La Land somewhere. Like these fans that be delusional in La La Land, right? Yeah, she's off to see the wizard. Two Hands Jefferson, what's going on? Trust me. Oh, my daughter, Mike Lee. That was my daughter that said that. Micaiah K. Peace Bus Queen. See you tomorrow. That was my daughter that said that. Blessed night to you, Don Sion. Yeah, I'm going to bed, man. I had enough. It's over. It's 12:30. Yeah, that was my daughter that said that. But y'all already know what it is. You two got to get up. Yeah, Willette, you was. Hey, Willette, I appreciate you 1,000% coming here, staying up to all this time and got to get up at 4 a.m. I appreciate you, Queen, 1,000%. 1,000%. Darnell Clark Bay, what's going on? My brother, Boss Red 357 in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy, Blue. Blue, get off that hen and get some Remy 1738. That's for us distinguished gentlemen like yourself. Hey, bro, you know what? I don't like it, man. See, this is the white I'm dealing with right here, Boss Red. This is the white. Dame Jody, what's going on? North side of Dallas, what's going on? This is the white I'm dealing with. I never liked that 1738. Never. North side of Dallas, what's going on? Never. Well, at peace. I appreciate you, Queen, 1,000%, and have a safe night. Get some rest and get to work safe, Queen. Yeah, I need to get some sleep myself. I got to sleep off. You know, I got to be prepared for this conversation I'm gonna have tomorrow with the wife. Got to get some rest. Got to be fully rejuvenated. But I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like your shitty videos. That's all I got for y'all. No, Mike Lee, I'm good, money. You know, every now and then I like to have these types of conversations where we just venture off from the sport of boxing. It helps me relieve and rejuvenate for them all, and you know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. That's what it helps me do. It's like I'm gonna be honest, man, I get frustrated, man. You know, I want to see the best fight the best. I want to see these big fights, man. I want to see it all, man. And it just gets like, you know, it's disappointing, man. it gets disappointing when I get phone calls and information behind the scenes. Man, I'm a fan first. You know, Hendo, what's going on? I know y'all see me deliver this information. I know I'm a media member. I know, you know, I'm connected and things of that nature, but I'm a fan first. You know what I mean? I'm a fan before anything. And you know, when I get information like, man, this and this, and it's like, man, come on, man. You know what I mean? I get information that I don't even, you know, release, you know, but it's just be like, man, I want to see the best fight the best, man. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing before anything. Yes, I'm a human being and I like fighters, right? I have favorite fighters, you know what I mean? I think certain fighters gonna beat this fighters. Styles make fights. I want to see the fights. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing first. And the politics just hurt the sport of boxing, man. And the fact that nobody sees that the politics is hurting the sport of boxing, it gets even more and more frustrating. It gets even more and more frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, Keith Thurman saying, oh, yeah, you know, I ain't no gatekeeper. I do this. So make the fight, bro. Show us. Let's see it. That's what you do. This is your profession. This is what you do. This is your profession. This is your lane, bro. All right, you about that life. You ain't no gatekeeper. Show us. Call the powers that be and say, listen, bro, make this fight. They tripping. They think this dude could beat me. Y'all remember when Ricky Hatton was telling the world after Floyd had beat Oscar De La Hoya, and Ricky Hatton was telling the world he would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'll beat Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather avoided me after he beat Costa, right? Oh, Floyd Mayweather is going to avoid me. Floyd called Leonard Ellerbe, and Leonard Ellerbe said, Floyd said, hey, man, make the fight. This dude tripping. Because remember, after he fought Oscar De La Hoya, he was saying that he was going to go into retirement. And Ricky Hatton was saying, hey, man, this dude going to go into retirement. He going to avoid me. He going to duck me. He going to do this. He going to do that. Floyd said, man, who is this dude? Who is this dude doing all this talking? Ben Davis, what's going on? Who is this dude doing all this talking? Floyd said, listen, make the fight. I was getting ready to go in retirement, but you know what? This dude doing a lot of talking, Ricky Hatton is, hey, Leonard, make the fight. Come on, man. Drumming for life, what's going on? Yeah, Scan Rance, because you know why? He was so motivated because he was disappointed. Who is this dude, man? Talking about I'm about to avoid him. I'm retiring because I'm avoiding him. So make the fight happen. We don't get that today, man. It just turned into a full-blown business, man. Right before our very eyes. It's turning into a full-blown business right before our very eyes. And they get frustrated, man. It's like, bro, come on. I'm just like y'all. Just because I'm able to talk to this guy and this guy and that guy and this guy and, you know, y'all don't have conversation, that don't make me not love the sport more or less than y'all do. I love it just as much as y'all do. And it's even more disappointing when I get it from their mouths to my ears. It's even more disappointing when I get it from their mouths to my ears, and it be like, man, come on, man. That's why I don't be understanding some of these other platforms just out here spewing stuff they know ain't true. It's disappointing, man. Billy Fox, what's going on? It gets disappointing, man. It's like, man, come on, man. Like, I be needing a break, bro. Like, bro, all right, man. Let me go jump in my slingshot. Like, it get that disappointing to me. I so look forward to all these fights. So look forward to it. When Tank was talking about he wanted to fight Devin, right? That Wild Family 100 was going on. He was saying, I want to fight Devin and I'm fighting him next. I'm like, all right, let's make it happen. Dev beat George Kambosos Jr. Let's make it happen. Only to be disappointed. It's my job, but I'd be disappointed, people. William Moore, he said, he boo you crazy. I'm telling the truth, bro. Kawhi Elliott, what's going on? I'd be disappointed, people. Y'all don't understand. I'd be super deflated. I know sometimes y'all be thinking like, man, I'll be in a rush to deliver the news. Bro, I'll be disappointed, bro. I truly be disappointed. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, really? They ain't trying to fight you. They ain't trying to pay you. They ain't trying. Man, come on, man. Really? Really? See, the thing would be like what Keith Thurman saying what he's saying, right? I know behind the scenes, the only thing holding up him and fighting Jaron Ennis is him. Now, I can tell y'all as much as, but I know it's him. It's him. Like, bro, you fight that man then. Fight him. You ain't a gatekeeper. You ain't this, you ain't that. Fight that man. Let's see it. Let's have at it. Fight that man. You can't do this in no other sport but boxing. UFC, you don't get away with that in UFC. Scan Ram, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, you think anyone from the YTBC will make the Hall of Fame as media? I don't even think about that, bro. I don't think so. We should. Sylvester Stallone made it. This dude is an actor. Leo Lopez, what's going on? He an actor. You understand? Anthony Ice, what's going on? Like this, I know Oscar De La Hoya. I could see right through what Oscar De La Hoya was saying immediately. I'm not appalled to seeing Oscar Tank fight Ryan Garcia. I would much rather say, I can't say this enough, to see Tank fight Devin Haney. You understand? That's the fight I want to see. That's the fight I want to see. Devin Haney versus Tank. Soothe the Skin Ranch dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. But if it can't, Ryan Garcia versus Tank, I'm cool with that. Oscar don't want to make the fight happen. T-Bugs, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother T-Bugs in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Oscar don't want to make that fight happen. It's his investment. It's his investment. T-Bugs, everything good. I'm just squirreling your world. It's Oscar's investment. Smash the like button. It's his investment, people. That's what's disappointing. Make the fight happen, man. Anthony X, what's going on? Dre Fine is my brother. Triple OG in the Super Chat. Today's fighters be living off of clout and chasing. Facts. Off of clout chasing. Now Oscar De La Hoya telling us that Ryan is a side. Man, come on, man. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes that, man. Nobody believes that. Nobody. He the A side, and Tank ain't never did. Like it's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. So Leo Lopez, what's going on? So let me get this straight. Now think about this. Aaron 24, what's going on? I want y'all to think about this, right? Let's say Daquan, what's going on? Let's say Ryan Garcia and Tank don't pan out. It don't pan out. So now what happened, RJ Moore, what's going on? We wasted so much time. It don't pan out. We wasted so much time that Devin's not even available anymore. So now who does Tank fight? Let's say Ryan Garcia fight don't pan out. Now what happens with Tank fight? Now what happens with Tank fight? Who does he fight? Does he not fight? Word on the street TV is going on. Does he not fight before the year's out? Or does he fight somebody now at last second that you don't want to see him fight? Like what happens now? Jalen, the queen in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. She said, Blue, it is literally smart for Keith to fight Boots. He can't win that fight. What would be the benefit for him? Just the fact that he's getting ready to be in a position, Jalen, right? That he don't have a choice because Keith Thurman put himself in this position, Queen. You know what happened? Keith Thurman had the opportunity right now to fight Terrence Crawford. He didn't do it. He had the opportunity to fight Errol Spence. He didn't do it. He put himself in a position where he allowed Jaron Boots Ennis to surface. And now, Stephen Neal, what's going on? People are calling for him to fight Jaron Ennis. And the sanction bodies has now put him in a position where he can't keep avoiding Jaron Ennis. Because let's say Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight. We know the winner of that fight is going to vacate all them belts. So what they going to do? Politically steer Keith Thurman in direction to avoid Jaron Boots Ennis? Now, he could be lucky where Jaron Boots Ennis is going to fight for the IBF. But Virgil Ortiz is still there. Tank ain't fighting Shakur. Virgil Ortiz is still there. So he's going to have to fight Virgil Ortiz. You understand what I'm saying? So you think about it, right? Jalen, right? Think about this. Keith Thurman has only fought the tough fights that he chose to fight. Let me say it to y'all again. Keith Thurman has only fought the tough fights that he chose to fight, which was Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. And the opportunity to fight Manny Pacquiao. Outside of that, when people was pushing for Keith Thurman to fight this guy and that Errol Spence, he didn't take the challenge. He never took the challenge. When Floyd was saying, hey, man, fight Errol Spence, he didn't take the challenge. When Errol Spence won the belt, he didn't take the challenge. When Terrence Crawford came to the division, he was too small for the division. When he needed to get a belt. When Terrence Crawford got the belt, okay, he needed to prove himself. Terrence Crawford beat Sean Porter. Oh, I'll fight him in 8 months, which was this July. Right? Hey, Keith, you gonna fight Terrence Crawford? Well, the WBC gave me an out now because they made me they made Keith Thurman the what you call it? The mandatory, right? It was a title eliminator versus Mario Barrios. So then remember he said, I'll fight Terrence Crawford in July. Well, then when the WBC put him in position to be the mandatory for the WBC, after the fight, he said, well, I'm going a different route now because I'm going the route of the WBC, this, and that. So now you ain't even fighting Terrence Crawford. Now you ain't even fighting Terrence Crawford. Bro, come on, man. Bro, come on. If you think about it, let's be real. Keith Thurman has never fought the best welterweight. He was the best welterweight when he fought Sean Porter. He was the best welterweight when he fought Danny Garcia. And it was an opportunity to fight Manny Pacquiao. He thought that Manny Pacquiao age, inactivity, and things of that nature was gonna surface, and he was gonna beat Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao shocked him. That's what happened. Manny Pacquiao shocked him. He thought he was gonna be, young, strong, athletic. Manny Pacquiao shocked him. And so, why did him and Mario Barrios be a title eliminator? Mario Barrios wasn't a WBC champion. He never fought for a WBC title. He never won a WBC title. He moved up to an entirely different weight class from 140, coming off of a loss, a knockout loss at top of that. Why did Mario Barrios fight for a WBC mandatory eliminator? Just think about that. Because they favored Keith Thurman to win the fight, and they want to put Keith Thurman in position to fight for the belt. Now, I love Keith Thurman, but I love the sport of boxing more, and we got to tell the truth. I love Keith Thurman. I love the sport of boxing more. So now think about this, right? So now Keith Thurman, he fought for a title eliminator, be the mandatory for Errol Spence. Errol Spence don't want to fight him. So why did we come to this crossroads? So he went from eliminator to now number one. He done leapfrog Boots and Virgil Ortiz. How? He done leapfrog Jaron, Boots, Ennis, and Virgil Ortiz. How? Dude ain't fight since July 2019. His first fight back is February 2022, and he leapfrogged Jaron, Ennis, and Virgil Ortiz. How? How? Because he held the belt at one point in time? I want y'all to understand something. Again, I can't reiterate this enough. I love Keith Thurman. I love what he brings to the sport. I love his personality. I love Keith Thurman, but I got to keep it real. Keith Thurman never defended the WBC title, ever. He won it from Danny Garcia, and that was it. He held it for a short period of time. Just think about that. He beat Danny Garcia. He was the WBA champion. Danny Garcia was the WBC champion. He beat Danny Garcia, and that was it. Bumpy T, have a great night, great brother. That was it. He never defended it. He did nothing with the belt. Nothing. William Ward, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, hey, Blue, did you ever check out the 11-year-old kid, King Jr.? You need to go be his manager or promoter. Yeah, send me his info again, great brother. I think you sent it to me. Appreciate you dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Albert M, what's going on? Whitty Gonzalez, what's going on? Boots, not noise. I don't know what that means. So it just gets disappointing to me. Truly does, man. It's like, bro, the politics in the sport of boxing is just, it's undefeated like Father Time. The politics in the sport of boxing is undefeated like Father Time. It's a shame. It's a shame. The politics in the sport of boxing is undefeated like Father Time. It is. You got Conor Ben. My brother Daquan said, Blue, Conor Ben versus Virgil. Who you got? That's a 50-50 fight. I got Virgil Ortiz with it, right? But check this out. Why is Conor Ben a welterweight that's in the mix and making noise for himself? Why is he talking about going to 156 above the junior middleweight division to fight a middleweight in Chris Eubanks Jr.? Why is Chris Eubanks talking about going down to 156, 4 pounds south of his natural fighting weight, instead of fighting the champions and looking to fight the best in his actual weight? Why is a welterweight and a middleweight talking about fighting at a catchweight when they have their divisions are not void of competition? Their division is not void of big fights. So why are we talking about Conor Benn versus Chris Eubanks Jr. when there's big fights in their very division that they can have to fight and to prove themselves? That is politics. That's a business. It's not for legacy. It's for business and politics. That's what that is. Business and politics. That's exactly what that is. No, you guys send me that information. Jay Isaac, what's going on? King William Ward, send me that information, Grant. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. It's politics and business. That's what it is. RJ Moore, brother, super chat, hi Blue. Everything Mauricio Suleiman is getting paid off. I think that all the time. Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? And he takes all of the darts. Exactly, irresistibly Khaleesi. It's not a sport no more. It's a business. Why Chris Eubanks Jr. should be looking to fight Andre, Demetrius Andre, Jamal Charlo. He should be looking to fight guys like that. David, right? Conor Benn, he got so many choices at welterweight. He has so many choices at welterweight. Why is he talking about going to 156? Why? Why? He got Virgil Ortiz. He got Boots. He got Rashidi Ellis. And that's not even the vets and the past world champion. There's so many fights for Conor Benn. Why is he talking about going to 156? And then what is he going to do after going 156? What is he going to do after that? Let's say he loses. Now what? Let's say he loses. Now what? Now he got to build himself back up to be in position to fight for a title at welterweight? Or is he going to stay at middleweight or junior middleweight? He ain't never even, no doubt, Daquan, appreciate you. He ain't never even fought for a world title. Obviously, he didn't win a world title at welterweight. So let's say he loses to Chris Eubanks. What is he going to do now? What is he going to do? He going to go to 154 and do what? Q Lee, what's going on? What's he going to do? What's the reasoning? What's the reasoning behind it? Is this Fred Mayer? Salute to you, Ray, brother. What would be the reason? What's the plan? It has turned in solely into a business. That's what it's turned to. Turned into a business on us overnight. Right before our very eyes, the sport of boxing has just solely became a business. William Ward, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, hey, Blue, did you get a chance to check out 11-year-old King Jr.? Go be his manager and promoter. Yeah, I need to check him out, great brother. I will. I will. He said, it's like, yo, must have forgot out your window. Double S6, Jason, what's going on, great brother? But let me get out of here, people. I appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. Victor Nice, what's going on? So many big fights, man. Boxing politics is amazing. But let me get out of here. I appreciate y'all people coming through. Damon Kennedy, what's going on? Much love to each and every one of y'all. See y'all tomorrow, man. It's your boy Blue signing off. Peace.